Top of the top. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Back again. We definitely live up in here. Hold up. Switch that up. What's good, y'all? Good to see everybody this morning. We back. Let's go, y'all. What's up, DJ Stacy? What's up, Tiger? What's up, Latasha Jordan? What's up, Matt? We back. Summer 26. Let's go. Y'all up early. I'm up early. Let's go. Hold up. What's up, Medea? Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good to see everybody. Y'all got a lot of energy this morning, so let's just get into it, man. All right, y'all. Well, I will be laughing at Ryan Clark today. Yeah. So once again, man, y'all already know nothing new. It's nothing new around here at all. It's nothing new. It's just that we just watching all the stuff happen. And we just laughing as each one fall off the cliff. So Ryan Clark, Stephen A. Smith, told y'all that all that brother man stuff gonna be on TV, man. It's funny because Stephen A. the last man left. Y'all, we all worked at the same job. Next thing you know, everybody got fired except for Stephen A. All right, y'all. So I will be laughing at Ryan Clark because I told y'all they gonna get off TV with all that. Told you they're getting kicked off the TV. Told you their contract's not getting renewed. All right, so we're gonna get into that. Also, Ryan Clark is another one stuck in YouTube, HELL. All right. So I told you guys, man, they all gonna be stuck on YouTube. They should have never played on here. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And don't get it twisted. If Ryan Clark had all those numbers, if he was bringing ESPN traffic, he would not have gotten fired. Told y'all they've been doing analytics on their views. Telling you what I'm telling y'all. I watch ESPN, meaning I've been watching their shows drop, collapse. They're not getting no traffic, y'all. They not. Because everybody that was on TV turned into a YouTuber, man. I told you they got tricked. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Also, we're gonna be talking. Hey, I got me some more laughs today. I got some laughs for y'all, man. Tell y'all, man, I'm not with none of that negative stuff. We was in a negative time. I said all the negative stuff I had to say. I'm not fascinated by negative news. Oh yeah, when too much negative news make you a loser, and you start being depressed. And yeah, man. Hey man, I let the losers handle that. No disrespect, but it's a different energy around here, different wave, man. Yeah, man. So I was playing a villain on here, but I'm not the villain no more. I'm the good guy now. You see what I'm saying? Everybody that was against me, they gone. Or they fell off. So yeah, I'm saying that because I just be trying to chill and have fun. So I got some laughs today. So y'all know all the jokes. That's why I got so much love for the people that tapped in, because they already know what's up. They get everything clear. They know there's been a journey, episodes, a ride. They all see it clear. And when you new around here, you don't understand what's going on. You just think it's a regular, everyday comment. They think it's a topic, a conversation. No. So, y'all, today we're going to laugh at a lot of stuff. Also, LeBron James got booed in Philly. They try to cover that up. That was about 2 days ago. Yeah, man. Yeah. And then we're gonna take a look at what's been happening, man, because there's been a lot of stuff downplayed. Well, I don't know. Well, all right. According to what I've seen and heard, nothing is a fact at all. Nothing on YouTube is nothing on this internet is a fact. Get that right. But it was said that somebody gonna be doing a rebranding. I'm not gonna go into what I said the past couple episodes. The past 2 episodes, y'all know what's up. All I'm gonna say is this: it looked like somebody's rebranding. It looked like somebody trying to get away, not trying to get away on some divorce. It looked like somebody trying to get away, like I'm trying to go hang by myself. I'm trying to have some fun. Like, I don't know, y'all. It looks to me like Beyonce is trying to emancipate herself. And that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm only saying that by according to what I saw on TV. And I was like, y'all, I know for a fact the camera's on her, but somebody's sitting right there. And it's like this. Okay, sir, mister, you had your shine. You just had all your concerts. Now it looked like she want her turn, but mister still there. So we're going to get into it, man. Shout out to everybody that's up, top of the top. Let's go. What's up, Sandra? Hold up. What's up, Sandra? What's up, PJ? What's up, me, Brown? What's going on, y'all? All right, let's go. Check it out. We up, man. Let's go. All right. Stephen A. Homeboy is out of here. He's on YouTube. Stephen A., you on YouTube. That's what you're going to stay at. Your homeboy, the whole ESPN network got kicked off and they on YouTube. I didn't get it yet. Cam Newton was on BET. He's a YouTuber. Shannon Sharp was on Fox, ESPN. He's a YouTuber. They still didn't get it, y'all. You're not getting off here. Sorry. Even you see Gil and them tap dancing. Y'all all are kicked off TV. You would never be on TV as superstars. You would get features. And another thing is y'all online working for companies. And what y'all don't get is you were trying to do too much and these corporations were watching y'all. Then once artificial intelligence came out and these corporations got their hands on these real data analytics and start paying these real companies, they realized a lot of these guys been perpetrating. Told you, man, they're going to all get exposed. If you have traffic, these networks will deal with you, period. The reason why they was able to get away with all them shenanigans on TV is because of those ratings. Remember, it was a BT experience on every single network. First take, man, you'll catch a nice BT show every day. Yes, yes. But see, now today I'm going to give y'all clarity. When I told y'all they done with all that personality clown behavior, all people want is real sports. So they didn't understand the Chitlin Circus show. It got played out. Once again, BT, a.k.a. the Chitlin Circuit, I told y'all that whole juggling circus is finished. Either you're going to do what, meaning, people are more concerned with what you're saying than you. We're not in the personality era no more. I keep telling people this. It's not about, okay, on this channel, what I say. Don't worry about me. Worry about what I say. See, people been caught up in people's personality and not the stuff they say out their mouth, whether good or bad. So we're not in the personality era like that. Nobody, I don't watch ESPN. I don't download no app, pay for an app to watch your personality. If I'm watching something, I want to hear sports. So they all played the same game, and that's why they ass off TV. They all became the Chitlin Circus show. But before that, we must get into the emancipation of Beyonce. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Hov, I think she needs a break, sir. Yes, I'm speaking for the bros on this too. You can learn a lot from every episode. No, bro. I think she realized she's been in the house almost her whole career, and it's her turn to go outside. And it's not just because of that. I saw what I saw when they was at that World Cup game. But then I saw an article that said exactly what I thought. And I just like, okay, I wasn't tripping. Meaning, let's go. Top of the top, y'all. So Beyonce is doing her. I try to go with different words without being repetitive. Can you see that? She took over the summer. Can you see she made a point to make Young Miami disappear on top of that? But you also will see on some real, you starting to see this separation. That's what I mean by separation. I'm not talking about separation divorce-wise. I'm not going to put divorce or breaking up on them. But the same situation, bro, all right? Your girl, she been with you since she was young. Y'all been together since, y'all could have been the same age. Y'all were together since high school. That's when y'all were teenagers. Now she's about 38. And she's tired of this boring ass life. She know everything about you, bro. She's ready. She's not trying to watch the rest of her life. She know 40's coming, and she know she ain't trying to let life pass her by, and she trying to have fun and do her. Not disrespectfully, just on some grown woman stuff. I don't think Beyonce ever had the right to go shopping by herself yet. All right, so here we go, y'all. Thank you very much. Hold on. Ooh. Thank you, RT. Thank you. Let's go. So look, right? So I'm giving a background to my opinion. I just look at it as a woman that all women go through this stuff. All right. Some might call it rebellious. It's different levels. All right. So this also is going to be an episode to show certain brothers it is very important to let a woman get her freedom after a while. Because if you don't, then it can turn into cheating, bro. Or it can turn into disrespect. It can turn into her being sneaky and all this other stuff. Because you ain't giving no room and no breath. So I think Beyonce dealing with that. I think she's taking her first steps to back up her lyrics. You know how she had songs talking about independent ladies and all this stuff? I think she's starting to take her independence back. All right, I think so. Yes, y'all. I also gave y'all look. I'm just trying to be correct. Y'all know I said in my opinion, I think Beyonce be trolling a lot, and that's why I be laughing at the stuff she be doing. So, all right, y'all. What's up, man? Thank you very much. Now, for those who didn't see the World Cup, there was some things happening. Let's get into it real quick. Jay-Z and Beyonce were among the famous faces who attended the World Cup final between Spain and Argentina on July 19th. Rihanna and ASAProcky were also spotted at the match, as were Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. Long story short, Kylie Jenner was there. And this is my whole point. All right, let's just jump into it. Thank you very much, Matt. Day one. So y'all see Kylie Jenner, they sitting right there. But this is my whole point, y'all. I told you all this stuff starting to look weird now because it's been years and years and years and years, and people starting to catch on. And I also think paparazzi be looking for this stuff. It's starting to look like she can't have no fun by herself. You see? Like, we know he be doing his thing by himself, but it's starting to be like she can't do her thing by herself. So y'all know these are all the jokes I said. It seems like she can't never get a girl's night out or hang with the girls because Mr. be right there. Oh, I told you your name is Mr., man. Mr. and ankle monitor. So, Hov, you must now show your power by letting Beyonce become empowered. You must let her move on her own. I'm only saying that because if you don't want to get embarrassed, I'm telling you what's going to happen, bro. Bro, any man that don't give his woman freedom in the end, you should be embarrassed. Whether you find a text message, it might get even bad for you. You might find a pickle picture in her phone from another man. Yes, bro. I mean, it can get bad for you if you keep all that freedom oppressed. Keyword oppressed. You keep that freedom oppressed, it can backfire on you, bro. And I think Beyonce is 100% rebellious because we made a lot of jokes. I don't think Jay-Z got the leg of stand on to get smart. And I think the kids are older now. No, y'all, I'm going to keep it in street terms. Jay-Z come from the streets, but he's a billionaire. But he is 1,000% in the same situation as a street brother. A brother that used to sell drugs, have kids, but at the same time, bro don't sell drugs no more. And he stays with his baby mama and her mama and the kids. But after a while, that man used to make a lot of money on the streets. He had a lot of clout. But after a while, he becomes a dad. And as he becomes a dad, he starts to lose his touch. But the only thing is, his baby mama has a lot of freedom and backing her mama. So it's a stacked deck against you now, bro. Bro, you stay with your baby mama and her mama in their house. Don't matter who pay the rent, y'all together. So after a while, bro, that's going to go against you. Now mama want to start looking at you like, what are you really doing? Are you helping my daughter? I'm just saying, right? So I made all these jokes. When you pay attention, Tina Knowles always was around. So it's like when Beyonce go outside, she'll never get to be by herself, man. Nah, it ain't that. This is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to give a solid background before we go on this journey because this is what the media is saying. I wasn't there, I don't know. Jay-Z keeps his attention on Beyonce. Uh-oh. Jay-Z keeps his attention on Beyonce. He keeps his attention on Beyonce as she speaks privately to another man and cuts rapper off from conversation. So yesterday, y'all know I had the jokes. And I said, I know what's going on in this picture, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, I told a lot of you bros, if you didn't learn woman without words, you are finished. All these things I be talking about, how some things is not explained in words. Some things you got to just know. I read women, y'all. I'm telling you, I read all this stuff. I know what this means. This means she doing her like on some, it's about me right now. Looked like a hangover from last night. Coffee. It looked like it. It looked like he just did. Bro, that's how you gonna look when you trying to hang with your girl and her friends. That's how I look. So I ain't saying it about whole being disrespected. It just looked like, bro, that's how I look when you trying to be with your girl, her friends, bro. You like you tagging along. And you will see her, she talking like he a CO and she in prison. She talking like she got a talking code to the homies while the CO standing right there. That's how she acting. Like, no, y'all knew what this meant, but I didn't know she was talking to a man. What I said, what was the joke yesterday? I said, jayz sitting there ear hustling. Because I can see it. I know what's up. He's sitting there ear hustling. What she talking about? But see, he on camera, and jayz know he has to have a squeaky clean image. He can't say nothing. But remember, jayz used to do this to her at the basketball games. And we seen pictures of him talking and she getting tight. I didn't know. See, now I'm showing you, I didn't know she was talking to a man, but she was. So all I knew is from this picture, she hiding the conversation, and he looked like he was ear hustling. jayz, man, stop it, bro. You look like you on the job, man. Stop it, man. Just, yo, you look like you on the job, bro. Come on, man. Look, check it out. jayz keeps his attention on Beyonce as she speaks privately to another man and cuts rapper off from conversation. All right, y'all. Told you what I saw. Yeah, y'all, I got jokes today. Y'all know I've been calling that man Mr. Fixing the shade, Mr. Everything you do gonna crumble. All right, I told that man, bro, your name gonna be your name ankle monitor, bro, because you're not being fair, man. All right, man, she always with you. You perform 2 times. You won't let her get us. Now you ain't being fair. You get to go out with the bros, but you don't let her go out, bro. That's not fair. See, I'm telling y'all in real life, bro. You can't hang with the bros every day, and your girl want to go out one night by herself. You start tripping, making excuses. You want, bro? This what jayz doing? Like, anything good, I'm here. But I'm just saying, right? I got my jokes. It just looked like I know that look. She looked frustrated, man. Kylie Jenner, all them there, Rihanna, other females there. Like she like, damn, man. She looked frustrated. And he probably be talking to death and coach her to death. And I don't care who you with or who you love. When you hear somebody's mouth 20 years straight, you're going to get frustrated, y'all. Y'all know that. And remember, they're not a normal couple. So being that y'all kept talking about they rich, now what's going to happen is they're going to start having broke people problems. Yes. See, you could be rich, but you got to have basic stuff. See? Space. Just because we rich, space. And on top of that, they've been in the house together up on each other for 20 years or something like that. Right? No. Well, we ain't looking at because they're young, bro. We not looking at how fast time flew. God dang it. They've been together longer than some of our parents ever been. They've been together longer than our parents married. Man, they've been married long like our grandparents. It just don't seem like it do it. Tell y'all time been flying, y'all. I ain't been married like them. They've been married like a grown-ass couple. Like, so I know Beyonce tired, man. They've been married longer than I got them. Look, it'll be my mother and her husband, and I could put Beyonce in them right there. Yep. Now, I will give them that. They might be the most successful couple married that long because they were married a long time, y'all. So I think she waiting to exhale. That's all I'm saying. 20 plus years with the same. No, I'm just saying, same man every day, up under you. He probably coaching every day, telling her this, telling her that. We got to do this. We got to do it every fucking day. All these tours. She probably sick of that shit, man. I think she probably want to spend her money and relax. I'm just being honest, ho. Get that woman a break. All right, now. Y'all I know that man in jail. I know people Like, I know we sick of that man. He deserves to be in there. I know y'all turned y'all back on that man. But he told you about when a woman fed up. But since you went against that man, you forgot the lyrics. I'm saying that for a reason, man. We have never saw this. I would never make these accusations. I would never do that. Because I wasn't there. Jay-Z keeps his attention on Beyonce as she speaks privately to another man and cuts rapper off from conversation. Eat the cake, anime. Yeah, eat the cake. I think those lyrics starting to play out, y'all. I think so. Yeah, man, I got some good laughs today. Thank y'all all for tapping in. It's summertime. We have nothing left. People are miserable. People out here with fake views. Ryan Clark got fired. We're going to laugh at him. Yes, today will be a nice comedy show. Because all the stuff people did is blown up in their face. Let's go. Fixing the shave, mister. I told you, Ho, your name gonna be Mister, bro. All right, you starting to prove you ain't watch Color Purple like that. You starting to prove it, bro. You ain't watch Color Purple like that. Let's go. Come on, man. All right, bro. It go right here. Jay-Z keep attention on Beyonce, and she speak privately to another man. I know what she doing, bro. She on this type of time now, man. Fixing the shave, mister. Oh, y'all think it's a game? Y'all think it's a game? Y'all gonna tell me they Mr. and silly. So I shut down this live right now. Fixing the shave, mister. What was Beyonce doing the other day at Yankee Stadium? Who was getting their haircuts? Who was getting their hair shaved? Fixing the shave, mister. Let me find out Beyonce was trolling us, acting like Silly from Color Purple, the new version. Not the Razor. No, Silly. It was the Clippers. His ass is over. Fixing it. She did shave mister, y'all. She just used clippers. She did. She really did. She really did shave mister. She did. Only certain people get the joke. She did shave his ass. I'm trying to show Jay-Z. Don't let her get to this level right here, bro. I'm telling you. If you don't let her have a couple girls' night out, if you don't let her do what she want for the rest of the summer, bro, it's going to be September. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all don't get it. I told y'all that's that old school stuff. You can't be trying to control these women like that. It ain't the fact you're trying to control. You got to give them freedom, bro. Damn, man. Because I'm telling you, man, I think Beyonce going to do this in the end, man. I think she's going to snap. And the thing that's messed up for for Jay-Z, Mama going to be right there. Solange going to be right there. He going to do nothing. You see? That's what I mean. They got him. See, they got him now. Beyonce, if she do this, Solange standing there with a balled up fist, what he going to do? Now, y'all, he better give that woman some freedom. I'm saying that because if she talking to men in front of his face, all right? Yo, man, what the hell is going on there, man? And see, the people, shout out to Morbid Melon, man, when they made that cartoon a long time ago, that cartoon said this woman going to get a divorce at the end. And I ain't never going to forget what that cartoon said. And I've been watching the step play by play by play by play. All I'm saying is, hopefully they're in love. Hopefully they're going to stay together. I would never speak on them to break up. But all I'm going to say is, bro, Jay-Z might be a billionaire, but I think he about to have like baby daddy issues, bro. I think Jay-Z be getting scraped on in the house. I think so. Because this ain't y'all. Y'all forgot about what happened at the Met Gala? Somebody's child was taking pictures, and dad came over there, and child said, get out my face. I'm not taking my shades off. So I know how they work, bro. You know they turn them kids against you. All right. That's when the rebellion starts. Bro, you will always see the rebellion through your kids first. Yeah. You see them, like Kylie Jenner, all the girls there. It's like Beyonce can't never have a girls' night out. She been married. She been really married a long time, y'all. All right, let's go. They married more than a real married couple. Get it? Man, you got married couples that still be having more freedom than them. Now, Now, this is the question. Do you think it's mostly Beyonce hanging with Jay-Z, or is it mostly Jay-Z hanging with Beyonce? Which one y'all think it is? You don't got to answer. I'm trying to help Hov out, man. Hov, I think you've been fighting the wrong fight, bro. I think so. Oh, you've been fighting the wrong fight. The most embarrassing thing in your life would be if this woman cut your ass off. It would. That would top ether, everything, bro. Oh, I'm telling you, better give that woman her freedom, bro. Give her freedom. Give her freedom. I think all this stuff he been fighting, I think this would be the most embarrassing thing if she divorced his ass. Because remember, even the great Tom Brady got divorced, and his wife was rich. Even and Jay-Z be hanging with Tom Brady. So I'm just telling you, bro. But man, and if y'all get a divorce, that network gonna change, Hov. Yes, it is. And I ain't saying that. If she talking to dudes in front of your face disrespectfully, I'm gonna say you was cool with it. I'm gonna say it was no disrespect. I'm gonna say you knew it was sitting right there. I'm gonna say the media just gassing this stuff up, man. But all I know is this. I know he ain't stupid because he know she get around them women, they start putting stuff in her head. Beyonce ain't get one night out with Cardib and Megan, not once. She ain't get the hand with Glorilla yet. So let's go. All right. Now, it looks to me like she been trying to get her own shine, y'all. That's why I'm saying all this. Now, this is after the alleged disrespect of talking to another man. Like I said, it's in clips. This is after when they're coming out. It's like you see her putting off with a camera like she's trying to get away from Mr. And Hov, I told you, your name gonna be ankle monitor. Because you right there. Bro, she's not an inmate. She's not on parole. Bro, you go hard on the parole officer. Bro, you could have stayed out the picture, man. All right. Now I'm saying that because I don't want Hov looking like no sucker. Now, you see Beyonce trying to get her on light because the paparazzi was waiting for her. And this after this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So what I noticed from the whole event, y'all know we chopped it up. I said it looked to me like she been doing her rebranding away from him. Not saying husband and wife wise. I'm talking about just straight branding. Like Beyonce needed a rebrand on her own. See, she was Destiny Child. Then she was Beyonce. Then it was Jay-Z and Beyonce. I think this is her taking her, get what I'm saying? Her solo act, her name back in her age now. Like I say, reclaiming her throne, her spot. Now, through new work, hard work, and coming back. That's how I look at it. And I look at it as she's separating from him. And I looked at it like they just had a separation. Okay, Jay-Z, you just did your thing. You rock your hometown. You rocked it. You did your thing. Now it's her turn. Because she already, dropping in September. So this is her making her moves throughout the summer. When I said it appears to me like she's doing a summer takeover. Bingo. Now, you must remember this was live on TV, filmed around all. So this was like equivalent to her showing off on camera, bro. And bro, you know when a woman starts showing off in front of their friends, you know when they start embarrassed, disrespecting you in public, bro, you know it's starting to go somewhere else. All right? Family, when I saw this woman call a man, you no-neck mother effer, in front of all his company, man, I felt so bad for that man. It was hilarious, but I don't like that stuff. I do not like to see a woman disrespect a man in front of company. I don't like that. I just don't. But, bro, once it gets to that level, it really means it's over. All right? For your wife to call you a no-neck MFer in front of a whole bunch of company that don't even know you, that's not cool. I'm saying that because, man, bro, y'all got to stop tolerating this stuff. But what I'm trying to tell you is sometimes you can stop them things from happening. It gets to that point. Because when she get that disrespectful, that's when she trying to provoke domestic violence, bro. Yes. So if a woman call you a no-neck MF, if a woman disrespect you in front of company, period, bro, be a man and pack your bags, all right? You must be a man and pack your bags. Because if you don't, you shall be forced to put your hands on her and she's going to provoke it. Yes, she is, bro. So I'm telling you, hey, I'm trying to save any man from domestic violence. You don't got to wait to the end. You don't. If she disrespect you in front of all your company, That's the start of domestic violence. I'm telling you right now, you don't got to be a genie. That's it. All right. She has no respect for you, bro. Especially, I done heard women disrespect their own manhood in front of company. You ain't got nothing anyway. I done heard that woman disrespect their man, talking about his manhood ain't nothing. Small. You don't do nothing like that. Man, I'm just telling y'all, man. I always go against domestic violence. But at the same time, women, you don't have the right to do this neither. So, Jay, I'm going to tell you right now, bro, I don't know what you got going on, bro. But all I'm saying, if this woman been under control for 20 plus years, you do not want this to happen to you. And you know, just like in this right here, she put a curse on Mr. After that, he was broke. His land was messed up. He was finished. See, it wasn't no such thing as crack back then, but Mr. turned into a crackhead, basically. You know what I'm saying? He was finished. So I'm trying to tell Hov, you don't want to be like Mr., bro, because where it is, her mother worked at Magic, and bro, if you get paperwork saying divorce, so look at, I want you to get this clear, Hov. Don't look at it as a knife. Look at this as divorce papers to your neck. Bro, you don't want that. Trust me on that, because guys, I would never wish this on nobody, but that shit would be hilarious if y'all kept saying he's a billionaire, and Beyonce divorced him, he'd be left with 400 million like Kanye and Diddy. That shit'd be hilarious. So I'm telling y'all, man, I wouldn't trust Beyonce. I don't care. She was my girl right now. I was Jay-Z. Obviously, with one eye open right now. That man is playing secret agent right next to her. Yo, bro. Hey, some of y'all been upstate. Some of y'all been on Rikers. She was like the Bloods on the island talking in codes. She was talking in codes for the CO. Straight up, y'all. This stuff is hilarious, man. What the hell is going on with them, man? What is going on? All right, we up. What's up? Hold up. What's up, y'all? All right, just checking on the chat. I see y'all still waking up. It just hit after 7 o'clock. Let's go. Yes, y'all. The liberation. Bro acting like Jay-Z. Why you acting like Beyonce going on first day to school, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bro. You're not supposed to be getting caught on camera. You making it look like it's her first day of school. Yo, I told y'all that echo monitor stuff for real, man. But this one, I'm wild laughing, make it funny because it looked like Beyonce trying to get her own light. It looked like it's my turn now. Like, it's my turn. Like, damn, that's how that shit look. And Jay-Z act like dudes in the hood where they owe people money, and bro know a lot of people looking for him to beat them up and jump them or whatever, right? And Jay-Z want to keep hanging around us like ain't nobody, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, come on, bro. All right, man. So I'm just showing you of what I'm seeing. You see that somebody post, are they dating? Man, they're saying they look like they're on a date. Are they? I don't know. So I'm just showing y'all the echoes of what's being said and how it looks. I didn't know she allegedly was talking to another man sitting right there. I didn't know that. But I'm also showing y'all how people be all up they, they be all up their backside in their mouth. So I spoke about how when they don't know the camera's watching them, a lot of times that be the real them. But when the camera watched them, they be putting on them fronts. So these pictures at first, they didn't know they were being watched. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of that come from. And I don't got to know who she was talking to. In my opinion, she could have been talking to a woman, anybody. I just looked at Jay-Z. I said, he looked like he ear hustling. Like he trying to listen to that conversation. That's all I knew, y'all. But it all makes sense now. It was a man sitting right there. Yeah. Hov ain't like that. That's after the conversation you're looking at. That's after the conversation. We're going to need to have a talk after this. And I think when they was going back to the car, Beyonce was trying to hear that. All right? So, I think Jay-Z said, you trying to show in front of the cameras? All right. Yeah, she's trying to get away, y'all. But this said, are they dating? What you mean, are they dating? If this was in the streets, if this was normal terms of broke people, if this was an average couple in New York, that man would feel like she's showing out. And he would say, you showing your ass now. That's that picture is. Yeah. This would be considered showing her showing her ass, showing off. Which means in the hood, when they get home from all these events, it would be domestic violence. Yes, it would. It would. That's the real Brooklyn way. If this happened to a real Brooklyn dude, this would lead to domestic violence. It would. Talking to another man in my face, and you trying to stunt in public? Oh no. Straight up. All right. Woman from New York, don't get quiet. Keep it real. All right. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. So I'm just saying, bro, this would be called her showing her ass. Because when she got outside, she started walking faster. You'll see they right next to each other, man. She started walking faster, bro. All right. She started to show her ass. All right. Let's go. Now, here's what they saying, all right? Now, y'all know it's been alleged backlash about her streams. Academics and others have started rumors and movements against Beyonce saying she's been flopping and bricking. I don't know. I didn't fact check in a while. Or she could have came out as a brick, but sometime it'll climb the charts. So I didn't get no update. But as you see right here, this was being said. Michael Jackson blocks Beyonce from charting a new #1 hit. So it's being said that she would have had a #1 hit right now if it wasn't for Michael Jackson. Oh, yeah. According to the story, what I noticed, I think they re-released Michael Jackson's songs, too. Yeah. So I think, I'm going to be honest, I didn't get it clear. Okay, let me slow it up. I think, now let me clean it up for what I said the other day. Now, remember, the new generation was trying to say that Jay-Z ain't stream. He ain't topping the streaming charts. Because of the Reasonable Doubt re-release, the Blueprint re-release. They were trying to say, Jay-Z, you ain't streaming though. You ain't topping the streams. And I was like, it's an old album. So I didn't expect it to restream. But then I thought about it. Damn, if it is re-released, like Michael Jackson music was, it is supposed to top charts to a degree. Because you're supposed to got all these new fans to stream it. See? Which is true. Yeah. So it is being said that in reality, this was being said, I don't know if it's a fact. Beyonce would be topping the R&B charts, but Michael Jackson is. His song is allegedly blocking. So here it go right here. Beyonce nearly debuts her song at #1. And this allegedly is Forbes magazine. So More Than Do opens at #2 on the R&B streaming song chart, which ranks the most streamed R&B tunes in the United States on platforms such as Spotify and Apple Music. The track misses becoming Beyonce's 6th champion on the roster by only 1 space. No other Beyonce tune has stalled in the runner-up position on the R&B streaming songs chart. So basically they're saying she would have had #1 with that new song, but Michael Jackson's song is blocking it. Now, I don't want to be wrong. I think it's either Thriller or Beat It, one of them joints. Whatever songs in that Michael Jackson movie they playing, they re-released those songs or whatever. So allegedly, that's the story of what's taking over the charts. But as you see, you'll clearly see when she got outside, she sped up. But honestly, I just think this is a rebranding for her. I think she has to rebrand herself as a grown woman. I think that's what it is. That's why if you notice, they've been dressing a little more casual, stuff like that. But Jay-Z, it's not a good look. Because I think you need to let this woman go out on her own for a while. Especially, bro, if you know the stuff they be saying, I think you should let her go out by herself for a while. You had your time. I'm trying to help you, bro. All right? Let's go. Because now, in real life, this has nothing to do with being Jay-Z and Beyonce. This has nothing to do with being rich. The question is, bro, how would you handle this? If you and your wife were sitting down in a game and she casually has a conversation with the man next to her and she starts to cover her mouth, bro, what would you do? I think we can use this as an educational moment because we're trying to stop brothers from domestic violence. What would you do, bro, if your woman started talking to a man right next to you and cover her mouth? Well, I don't know, because that ain't going to happen to me. All I'm going to tell you is this. When stuff like that start happening, it ain't a good look. All right? And if you see After that, looked like Jay-Z was getting her ass. That's what it looked like to me. I'm just using street terms because we bored. We got no entertainment. All right. So I'm just making up stuff. But it looked like to me, after the fact, when a woman ain't trying to hear your mouth. Now, if I'm wrong, correct me. That's what it looked like. You just gonna talk to them in front of me like that? That's what it looked like. Hov, I'm telling you, I know about expressions. Maybe you've been taking Beyonce for granted too long, bro. You better fix this. Because I see that face. According to what she did, that's strike one. Then like she give you attitude, that's strike two. Then when y'all got outside, she started walking all fast. That's strike three, embarrassing you on camera, bro. All right? She trying to make it look like you her dad. Bro, I'm going to be honest. She acting like when back in the day we went to school and we didn't want to walk with our parents in the hallway. That's what she doing. All right? So we not going to play. Bro, you need to chill out. Just chill out, bro. You got your shine. You did good. You pulled everybody up to the stage. And like I said, it don't make no sense for everybody to come to your show, Hov. Now you going to another show called the World Cup, and then your girl putting on a show against you. I think he wanted her to wear a Yankee jersey, and she said no. I think that's what it all started from in the house. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Yes, we shall laugh at Ryan Clark today. But I just wanted to show you, man, I think she's been rebranding, and I think she rebranded her grown woman. Yes. Because the truth is, her and Nicki are the grown woman of the industry. Like, you know, of this era, they are the grown woman. And everybody else is like little girls to them. So, the thing is she going towards her emancipation and liberation? Are we watching the liberation of Beyonce? I don't know. Stay tuned, y'all. Because I know it's a couple things ain't adding up, bro. She acting up in public. Then she's starting to show out in front of her friends. And I think she tired of seeing all her friends single. And even though her other friends had kids, they still get to be free, like Kylie Jenner and Kim. I think she tired of this stuff, Ho. I think when y'all was a couple, it was popping. It made a lot of money. It was fun. But I think it ain't fun no more. I'm only saying that for a reason, man. Shakira performed, right? Y'all know Shakira big all around the scene. You know, all around the world. So you see her and Beyonce taking pictures. I don't know if it's before the show or after, but Beyonce knows she has fans all around the world. And this really was about her. I mean, it was supposed to be about, put it like this. If they've been together, right, and y'all know they've been going through a lot, and y'all all know man, there's no way to sugarcoat it, man. They had to get away from their past or that man they was hanging with. So, you know, Jay-Z, he been doing his rebranding. Now it's her turn. And that's all it is. But in reality, she's a world star. So what I'm trying to tell you is also he's keeping her back from her fans. Y'all even know that. And okay, industry people, y'all know in this game, they supposed to sell fantasy. So she's supposed to sell fantasy to the men. He's supposed to sell fantasy to the woman. But see, when he always with her, ain't nobody buying that fantasy. I'm not into lusting on people's wife. I'm not into that. So this is what I mean by the more he's with her, he actually traps off her sales around the world. Because for real, she got fans around the world, but I think Jay-Z stopped a lot of it because ain't no man trying to lust on Beyonce and ain't no Jay-Z your husband. It's not, I don't think they're trying to do that like that. It just not. You know what I'm saying? So I think she would have been way bigger at this point in her career if they wasn't always hanging together like that. Because everybody that's a female and single, they basically living their life. Like even y'all see Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift still have girls' nights out, all that stuff. You know, Kim, all of them still do female stuff, meaning they their own brand without their husband or their man. So it's her turn now. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm starting to see a little rebellion. And I'm telling you this, Hov, you do not want to. I understand you ain't want to hang with them girlfriends because if you really want to be technical, Suge Avery was part of this. Yes, it was Suge Avery that empowered Celie to do this. Yeah, woman empowerment. See, back in the day, they had that real woman empowerment. Don't get it twisted. They get abused more now than back then. Back then, they wasn't going for that ass woman like that. You seen that in the movie. All right, but now, man, they get beat up by people. See, Mr. had land. He was rich. They'll tolerate it. See, back in the day, they'll tolerate beatings from a rich man. You started tolerating beatings from broke men. That's what happened. After, y'all always forget the difference. They always forget the difference. They always do. So I'm trying to tell Ho, bro, you do not want this to be you. So I'm telling you right now, you better get that woman her freedom. If you don't learn nothing from The Color Purple, you must learn about Mr. giving her freedom. And when he didn't give it to her, she took it. After all the fear, after all the stories, after all the hiding the mail, after all the blocking Beyonce phone, after all the reading her emails, this is going to happen, bro. All right? She's going to wake up and realize, damn, she missed the whole generation. Blue about to be 20. Damn. Drake, Lil Wayne grown. They got kids. We all was together. And damn, she going to figure it out, bro. I'm telling you right now, Ho. If she talking to men in front of you, that's the start, man. She might have been talking to Suge Avery. All right. Now, you see this picture right here? Told you when she got outside, she started speeding up. I think they just played it cool in front of the cameras, but I think she fed up, bro. I think she just fed up. Not on some real talk. They've been through a lot, man. Both of them been through a lot. They've been on shaky grounds for a minute. Whether they've been working, they've been doing a lot for over a year, man, rebranding and getting right. But it's starting to show now on camera. Or Beyonce is literally showing off on camera. It's one of the two. But you see somebody be watching their ass. You know what I'm saying? Somebody be watching their movements. Because once again, y'all, we did not know she was talking to a man. I didn't know that. Because even when I saw the clip live on TV, I didn't see who she was talking to. Jay-Z keeps his attention on Beyonce. And you got it. He keeps his attention on Beyonce as she speaks privately to another man and cuts the rapper off from the conversation. Everything you do is going to crumble. All right? Fixing the shave, mister. Beyonce was being funny when she was giving Jay-Z a haircut. Yes, she was. It wasn't no razor blade, y'all. She had a pair of clippers. She was acting like when Celie was on the porch. That's why they did that Yankee Stadium broad daylight. Y'all ain't get it. Yeah, that's what that was. Told you, Beyonce be trolling y'all. You got to watch her moves. She funny, too. She's funny. Yeah. That was the 20. See, y'all ain't get it because, see, Color Purple was in the early 1900s. Beyonce did the 2026 version of, you know, she did the same scene when she had the blade, and y'all know Suge Avery had to run. No, she was gonna slit his throat, and she asked that little boy Hoppo, where she at? Fixing the shave, mister. But see, in this case, she had the clippers. That's why she was standing behind him, just like Celie was standing behind Mister. But in this situation, she just played it off. But she shaved that hair. See? All right. She still, it ain't by mistake, y'all. I think when she cut his hair, that meant she was taking her power back, y'all. That's what it meant. I'm taking my power back. All right. Nah, man, the truth is, bro, he can't do nothing, bro. He's just like a baby father. So y'all keep talking about Jay-Z rich. Yes, he is rich. But when he said he got 99 problems and the chick ain't one, I think that's about the reverse. Because y'all keep forgetting he's just like bro that lived with the baby mama and the grandmother. Bro, if you live with your child, come on, bro. Let's get this right. You know damn well if you live with your baby mother, your child's mother, and her mother, boy, you gonna be miserable. And man, she probably gonna show her ass a lot. Yes. What else, Jay-Z? He got a lot of money. He run the street. I told you, he run the streets. He run on rap dudes, but I think in that house, they be running him. I think so, because he can't say nothing, man. It's like a regular household. He can't say it's too much. He can't even raise his voice in the house. He can't raise his voice. He can't. Meanwhile, y'all see Sierra and Russell Wilson? Yeah, we're going to laugh at Ryan Clark getting fired in a minute, y'all. This shit going to be hilarious. I told y'all that Chitlin Circus is going to be on TV, man. Stephen A., you the last man standing. Hey, Stephen A., Ain't nobody trying to say you a snitch, but it's mighty funny. We was all on the block doing the same thing. Everybody went to jail. You the last man left. Stephen A., we all got hired at the job the same day. We used to joke in the break room. We used to work hard together, work overtime, but somehow we all got fired. Stephen A., you the only man left at the job. Stephen A., what the hell is going on? Did Stephen A. conspire to get every black man fired? Hi, Stephen A. Hey, Stephen A., I ain't say you got nobody fired, but they said, hey, I'm saying it's something, Stephen A. I'm saying you supposed to got all this clout, but somehow all the brothers getting fired. All right, y'all, we up this morning. Shout out to everybody that's up. What's up, EK69? What's up, Carlos? What's up, Dramatic? What's up, Mr. Brown? Hold up. They probably sleep in 7 bedrooms. And yeah, right? See, that's how life works. That's what make life funny, man. Like, that's how it works. People can have all this clout in the street, at the concert, in their own house. They ain't nobody. That's how it be. Yeah, they probably sleep in 7 rooms. So all that, yes. Beyonce the type, I ain't stupid. She's light-skinned. I'm pretty sure she be raising hell in that house, slamming doors. I think she at that level now. Slamming doors, all that. I think Solange just be popping up at the crib. They be going in the room talking. He can't come in the room while they talking and stuff like that. I think they do a lot of stuff like that. I know how I go in them situations, man. I think they be talking, Jay-Z be listening to the door. I know he do. Jay-Z the type, they be downstairs talking. He be on top of the stairs listening. I know he do, y'all. I can tell how he on her ass. If he on her ass like this in public, man, I know what he do at home. That man, he control her emails. He tell her what she gonna do, what she ate. He be blocking certain business deals. No, you ain't work with that man. It might be models she's supposed to work with. He be like, hell no. Nah, y'all, it's starting to show. All right. I tell you, she be trolling. I tell y'all, this woman be trolling, man. Y'all see her laughing after all that, right? She's smiling with her coffee. All right. She's showing her ass, bro. Talking to men right there, drinking her coffee. She might have been lit. Early morning, lit, just chilling out with some coffee. Violating that man. He can't say I do nothing, bro. Bro, if this happened to you in real life, bro, just pack your bags, bro, all right? Yep. It's not going to stop. If she do this, it's not going to stop, bro. I'm talking to anybody that's not Jay-Z. If you're not Jay-Z and your woman start talking to men right in your face, she's trying to trick you to put hands on her, bro, so she can kick you out. So I'm telling you right now, she giving you the signs. You got to know the signs when it's over, bro. You have to know the signs when it's over. You got to know when she upset. You must know this, bro. If not, you're going to end up in prison or homeless. Yeah, because I'm just telling you right now, man, this ain't, because the only reason why I'm saying all that, because I saw some rumors. It's been rumors lingering for a minute. Cartoon, all type of stuff. Just because it made me think he don't got no power in that house. All you got to think is this. Jay-Z sit on the couch in the house. Out of nowhere. Beyonce come in that room. Tina right there. Mr. Nose right there and Solange. He's sitting down, they standing up. What he going to do? What are you going to say? You bet. That man probably parodied. All he worried about some papers coming out, y'all. Get it? All right. Jay-Z, I'm trying to tell you right now, bro. You've been worried about the wrong stuff. I'm trying to tell you right now. You've been worried about that rap stage. You've been worried about us stupid-ass fans, stupid-ass bloggers. You still trying to prove points with Dame Dash. Bro, you're messing up. You're not paying attention, man. Because this woman was to pull one of these moves on you right now, bro, with some divorce papers. Oh, do you know how embarrassing you would be if you go back down to $300 million? If she would take all your money, that would be your biggest embarrassment. Meaning, you in all these years to keep your career going, you in all these years or doing all these business moves, you broke up all these relationships, meaning you had all your whole life, it end for your bad, bro. All that for in the end, you ain't even see a divorce coming from Beyonce, and then she fuck around and leave you with $200 million for you to be embarrassed. Because, bro, you better chill out, man. I'm telling you. All I'm gonna say is, Jay, get this woman her space, bro. She ain't gonna leave, man. She a good woman, man. Give her space. You already know she a good woman, man. Chill out. I'm telling you, bro. It's been 20 years, bro. It's been a long time. Bro, if you don't trust your woman by this long, man, come on, man. I'm getting signs, Hov. I'm getting signs. It's only two things gonna happen. Either you're gonna wind up knocking upside her head, bro, or you're gonna mess around and get a divorce. I'm telling you, she's showing her ass in public, y'all. Y'all see this, right? Are they dating? Basically saying I don't get it. Are they saying they looking like a regular dating couple? Are they saying like, yo, what's going on with them? Like, see? Are they beefing, arguing? Who knows? Who knows? Paparazzi be up their ass. But she was trying to, you see, she clearly was trying to break away. She wanted to get some clout, some picture by herself. That's all. That's how I see it. All right, so you got it now, right? She been hanging with the girls. And I think Jay-Z better chill out, man. For real. I think you got to give us some space, bro. Jay-Z, I think she been telling you to go on vacation. You ain't want to go. I think that's been happening. I think she been telling, why don't you take the yacht and go on vacation like Magic does? Yeah, Magic takes his friends. Why don't you? I think he don't want to go nowhere, bro. I've been noticing this for a minute. He got all that money. They don't be having no fun, man. I think she been telling him, why don't you go hang with the fellas? Go on a trip. Go. Okay, you ain't even driving your Ferraris. You ain't doing nothing, man. Drive from New York to Cali in the Lambo. Do something. I think this whole career, he ain't do nothing, man. I think he want to leave the house. Believe that. Believe it. All I'm saying is now, Hov, you looking like a goddamn, you looking like a CEO. All right? Let's just stop, man. I'm trying to help you, bro, because you're going to be like Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is a joke. Sierra is, put it like this, man. She's only known for certain things, taking them clothes off and twerking them buns. So to get some attention, Sierra takes a picture with no pants on. She got on no pants. That's all she got left, y'all. T-shirt, no panties on. All right, trying to be like Beyonce, y'all. Here you go, man. Meanwhile, here go y'all auntie, y'all. Here go y'all auntie. A lot of y'all been worried about your auntie. They funny as hell online, y'all. Can you believe online? There was people crying over Wendy Williams. They were crying. Wendy, come back. Wendy, get better. Pray for Wendy. Oh, man. Oh, man. This stuff is hilarious, y'all. Well, people didn't get, I mean, the thing with Wendy Williams is this just reality, man. She had a career of talking about people her whole life. Remember, it's one thing when you have a career talking about people. Then it's another thing when you get rich off talking about people. Wendy Williams got rich. Now, all I know is this. Somebody Google her net worth. At one point, this woman had over $60 million. I think it was between 60 to 100. I know she had over 60. But then next thing you know, they were saying she was broke and all this stuff. But I want y'all to get. Y'all know she got rich off gossiping. But in the end, she became the gossip and the embarrassment and broke. But it was mighty funny to see y'all online talking about, we love you, Wendy. Get better, please. No, y'all. No. Let's do y'all auntie Wendy, man. All right, y'all. I got love for y'all. Are we done with acting like celebrities or family members on the internet? Are we done with that? I'd say this. Do not say you love a celebrity until you tell it to a family member first. All right? Let's do that. All right, y'all. Go your auntie Wendy. She's okay, y'all. She's okay. Now we're about to move on and have us some more laugh. Top of the top. What's up, Redskin? What's up, Tip? All right, let's go. Shout out to everybody in the back. All right. Stalling out. LeBron got booed in Philly. Oh, man, they covered it up. Boy, that sports media network, boy, they've been crashing bad. They just be trying to cover it up. All right, man. LeBron is not working no more. All right. I mean, I try not to talk about LeBron no more. He's actually boring. Let's go. LeBron James said, trust the process, and the crowd went crazy afterwards. They went crazy. Boo, But they try to water it down with this topic, y'all. They try to sugarcoat it, try to tell him out they went crazy. Nah, they ain't go crazy. They was booing his ass. They went crazy on his ass. That's what they did. Let me prove it to you. Now read this caption. LeBron receives boos after further delaying his NBA schedule. That's what I heard. That's exactly what I heard. See, LeBron is still tap dancing what team he's going to go to. And he tried to talk about, the process. Because, Philly had a gimmick, the process. We're going to get the team right, and we're going to win championships. Trust the process. So LeBron was like, I always believed in the process, and he tried to give hints like he coming to Philly, but he didn't say what team he going to. And they got tired of hearing this crap, and they started booing his ass. What's funny to me, y'all, is I watch this stuff in real time, and I love to watch them lie in media to the urban community. I love to see them. I love to see them tell them, no, it used to be called white lies. It's not called, it's black lies now. Black lives matter, idiot. They lie their ass off. So look, they try to spin a story like the crowd went crazy. Like, no, they booed his ass. They went crazy on his ass. They was like, LeBron, get out of here with that BS tap dancing, man. You can't play with Philly like that. The Sixers like, are you coming or not? Are you coming or not? We don't want to hear all this. Well, the process is when I first got into the NBA, it was a process. I had to grow, and they don't want to hear this. They were like, are you coming or not? So once he started tap dancing, y'all, they were booing his ass and going crazy on him. They were going ham on his ass. Bro, get your ass out of here. I think I heard somebody say that. Real talk, straight up. I'm not playing with y'all. I told you, it's the reason why him and Jay-Z hanging together. I told y'all in the end, they gonna hang with each other. Did I lie to you? Did I lie? I told you in the end, they all gonna hang together. That's right. It's the remedy of the hood. We gonna be failures in the same neighborhood. We gonna hang together every day. We gonna smoke. We gonna drink. We gonna be failures together. I told you. It's a code, y'all. I was a failure, so I know failures. Y'all think I be judging people because I'm better. No, I'm a goddamn failure that learned, and I know failing. And I tell y'all these things from a failing perspective. Losers hang together. Bro, when I wake up, I ain't got a job. Bro, what you doing today? Nothing. Let's play the game. All right. Somebody, hey, bro, what y'all doing? Come on. Hey, we playing the game. We about to roll up. Come on, bro. Losers hang together. The bro that got a job, he has ass at work. He ain't hanging with us. Time he get off work, he tired. We the losers that hang together, man. Told y'all, losers hang together, man. I told you, man. When they all was winning, they was separate. You know that. They were separate for years. You ain't seen LeBron at no damn Rock Nation brunch? No. You tell me the last time you saw him at a Rock Nation brunch. You ain't seen, no. They were doing their own thing. But when dudes, that's the hood remedy, y'all. If you just know the hood remedy, you will never get it wrong. The hood is all the same. Hood, urban, black. No, we success means by yourself. I'm about to go to college. By yourself. That's what it means. When we all in the hood, we go to the store together. We ain't going nowhere, bro. We be right here. When you come back from college on a visit, we'll be right here, hanging together, deep as hell. Losers, man. That's what it is, y'all. I'm the one that came to tell you, man, I'm not sugarcoating nothing. That's what it is, man. I'm going to show you that's what we was proud of, all right? Being damn losers. You mean to tell me, bro, went to college 4 different years, semesters kept coming back. We was doing the same shit. Yup. Losers hang together. Then when you don't want to be a loser no more, and you say, man, I'm about to stop smoking weed. It's another loser job to say, hit this blunt. Yo, bro, you want some of this? Man, this shit good. What you want to get a job for, bro? That's losers, man. That's why you ain't ever getting nowhere, bro. So I challenge y'all, all you men. See, your greatest challenge in life is being by yourself, bro. See, you got to understand the formula is you never going to get nothing done till you do it by yourself. You got to hang by yourself. That's why you always got co-defendants. You always got this other shit because you can't even do crime by yourself, bro. Y'all can't even do that. So until you learn how to do things on your own, you're going to always be a failure. That's why I told you, ain't no we and us. We and us is words of failing. Ain't no we. Master, we sick. I ain't sick because you sick. God, He ain't dumb because you dumb. No, ain't no we. You get it? Told you. We and us is words of failure. Told you, man. No, we not cheating on the same test. No. All right. So now you got it, right? Now I want y'all to see. LeBron James said, trust the process, and the crowd went crazy afterwards. Where will Bron end up? No. LeBron was playing around in Philly, and they booed his ass. Now I'm going to show you another cover-up happened to LeBron James. He got booed in New York last year. Yes, he did, to his face. Yo, y'all never saw this video LeBron got roasted to his face? Oh, yeah, they going to cover it all up, y'all. Check it out. LeBron gets booed in New York City. Pretty amazing. Kind of made my day. He was telling LeBron to his face, "You not the GOAT. You not Michael. You ain't never going to be Michael. LeBron, you a bum. Get your ass out of here." He was saying to LeBron's face, "I'm not playing." And he told him, get his ass out of here too. Straight up, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? No. LeBron been taking a lot of L's. It's been getting covered up, y'all. So I told you it's the reason why they all hang together. Look, MJ and Kobe never got treated like this guy. They say, get your little bum ass out of here. I told you, man. Yo, it was a man barking on LeBron to his face. That's what made it funny. LeBron, get your ass out of here. You a bum, LeBron. You'll never be like Michael. You ain't no Kobe, to his face. LeBron just being quiet, walking. He had to take it. I told you. They said, get your little bum ass out of New York. I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is the reason why LeBron ain't going to be with the Knicks, because this dude made it bad, y'all. That dude cooked LeBron so bad in New York, LeBron held a grudge. He ain't coming to the Knicks. I forgot. Thank you very much. And, yo, I forgot, y'all. This messed it up for us. He would have came to the Knicks, but he got cooked last year. And LeBron ain't coming, man. That dude bumped LeBron to his face. So y'all be online talking punks. That dude stood right outside, told LeBron to his face, "You ain't better than Kobe. You ain't better than Michael Jordan. Get your little bum ass out of New York, man. Get out of here." So it's a reason why, y'all, LeBron and Jay-Z hang together now. Jay-Z was hanging with Offset. Jay-Z hang with LeBron. Told you, man, they back to where they started from. This shit hilarious, man. So, bro, you went all the way out in life. You left us in the neighborhood. You moved to California, went to college, had a wife, 5 kids, but in the end, you back in the hood with us, drinking 40s on a bench and 6-packs. You did all that in life to come back and hang at the crib with me. All right? Him and LeBron back chilling again. Wow. Now, I'm saying that for a reason, because there's a lot of stuff happening. You just ain't going to know. LeBron got his ass booed in Philly. See, it's a sports network on TV that helped discover LeBron. LeBron was a trending topic. You're going to see, since LeBron retiring, all the sports networks are crashing. And these same sports networks are the main ones still hyping LeBron like he's so important, but he's not. They're the same ones trying to make it like it's a spectacle who's going to get him, but they're not. And they're the same sports network that did not tell you LeBron James got his ass booed in Philly. Because they ain't going to talk about it. That's right. All right, Stephen A., talk about that. You know, I used to be a reporter in Philly with Allen Iverson. Stephen A. Smith, you built your career off Iverson. Yes, you did, brother. The rest of them built their career off LeBron. Since LeBron ain't been winning. I told y'all, if you would have said LeBron is the GOAT, you would have got a career. That's how it worked. Everybody who said LeBron is the GOAT, you're going to have a career. Now that LeBron ain't the GOAT no more, they don't got no more careers. I told them they all going to get their ass kicked off TV. They didn't believe me. Now you're going to get it. I told their ass they should have never came to YouTube. And a lot of them, they should have never came in my slot, everybody else's slot. They try to take over, but now they're getting embarrassed. Guess what? ryanclark is an official YouTuber. The 5 reasons LeBron James is taking so long to make his decision. Nobody cares. One thing LeBron doing is getting booed in Philly. And y'all, guess what, Philly? Y'all just blew your opportunity. Check it off the list. LeBron ain't coming to Philly after that one. Sorry. Y'all just embarrassed him. He realized, oh, I can't do this. Hell no, I ain't going to Philly. Hell no. They know Philly go hard. He doing it for clout, y'all. Do you know what Philly media would do to him after every game? They would destroy him. He ain't going to Philly, y'all. I'm telling y'all that right now. And the fact y'all just booed him, he ain't coming, bro. He ain't. He's scared now. He was going to come, but I think they scared him in Philly. Let's go. All right. All right, y'all. All right. Let's have some fun. I told y'all what's going to happen. I told him that Chitlin Circuit going to be on TV. Let's go. We're going to have some fun. Now, y'all know I've been going through these different things to show y'all. You got it twisted with Uncle Tom is. You got it twisted with tap dancing is. I will smack any one of y'all in your face right now. If you did not know, you have witnessed some of the greatest cooning and tap dancing of all time. You have watched the greatest Chitlin Circuit on earth. That's right. If somebody was smart, they would actually coin it and name it the Chitlin Circus. That's right. Not the Chitlin Circuit, the Chitlin Circus, a.k.a. BT. That's right. The Chitlin Circuit, starring Ryan Clark. Because I told him, everybody going to be off TV. I said it 2024. If they don't stop their chitlin ass ways, if they don't stop their brother man, they gonna be off that TV, y'all. Also told them, once AI came out and understood y'all numbers, if you really average millions of numbers and bring in views, you will not be fired. Those are facts. You don't got to be smart. When you're the best worker at your job, what happens? You get a pass, right? You get away with longer breaks. You get away with more vacation. So we're not going to play. I told you, their views on YouTube being exposed. That's one thing. Another thing is, these corporations been studying them, and some of their topics is rubbing them the wrong way. See? Now, I did respect Ryan Clark as an analyst. But now, today, I'm going to show these sports idiots the difference between analytics and a personality. See, Ryan Clark was a good guy when he gave analytics. What is analytics? Just talk about the sports, the game, break down plays, break it down, give it clarity, talk like you're talking to a baby. I can be somebody watching sports, I'm trying to learn, and just tell me what it is. No. It went from sports to sports characters. It went into the sports media show. That. Ryan Clark. And him and Stephen A was having a lot of shows. They were doing a lot of, they was doing a lot. I told y'all since last, I said they're going to be gone. They're corny, they're boring, and they look like a brotherhood. People be there, the hosts be there putting their hand over their face like, I wish these guys just shut up. Let's go. Ryan Clark is up out of here, y'all. All that cooning on TV. Told you it was going to be done. I told you he was going to be done. I told Shannon, all of them, they're going to be finished. I told Acho, Shady McCoy, all them niggas YouTubers. I told them. Marcellus Wiley, all y'all. I told y'all going to be on TV. And y'all said you're never coming back. You all got tricked to be stuck on YouTube like me. They thought YouTube was successful. They got tricked and baited. They were being greedy, y'all. Once you make it to television, corporation, you don't do low-level stuff. They made it to TV, but they started putting their energy to a 70-30 cut online. They invested their energy and didn't want to comprehend that YouTube is only 2 steps above Instagram. They didn't want to get it. I told them all, y'all going to pursue that money so much that in the end, y'all going to be stuck on this bitch. Why? Corporations done figured y'all out. What's that? You don't bring views to TV. You don't. Your personality is biased. Y'all play the race card. Told you what's going to happen. A white quarterback dropped 50 points. They don't talk about it. Get it? A black man have a bad game. They drag his ass. But when a black man has a good game, they don't talk about that neither. Unless it's LeBron James. See, if it ain't LeBron James, Patrick Mahomes, ain't nobody else playing no sports. That's them. Hey, and my Cowboy fans, stand up. Word is, Ryan Clark said something about the long story short, man. Put this in your history books. The last sports take he had on ESPN was about the Cowboys. Word is he got fired as the show was still going. So you heard about people getting fired on their day off. That's actually better than how he got fired. What you rather have? Do you rather get fired on your day off Or do you want to get fired on your lunch break? Or do you want to get fired in the middle of your job? Which one you want? Multiple choice, y'all. Which one you want? Do you want to get fired in the middle of your job while you sweating and somebody say, get fired? Or do you want to come back from break? You just been eating that lunch and he said, hold on, let me tell you for a minute. Get fired. Which one you want? Or do you want to be home, you wake up, get a phone call or a text message, you're fired? Which one you want? Well, the choice is yours. Me, I'd rather be fired on my day off. This fool got fired in the middle of the show. They said in the middle of the show he got fired. You know how bad he had to do that? Now, Stephen A., you ain't getting away, fool. You are not going to play. I don't know what happened. Stephen A., no. Stephen A., you are not going to tap the inside of this one. You are not. No, fool. You ain't going to. No, Stephen A., because you know why? You kept talking about that's my brother Ryan Clark. Oh, so happy to see. This is shit they do on the show. They would do it. Oh, so happy to see my brothers today. Oh, my brother Ryan Clark, my brother. No, today, Stephen A., did you know he was going to get fired? That's the question, Stephen A. Did you know? But also, where it was, Stephen A., you were scared Ryan Clark was going to take your spot. That's another thing that we heard. But Ryan Clark was stealing styles. He was trying to be like Stephen A. mixed with Kendrick Perkins. Guess what? He was trying to curse on TV like Kendrick Perkins, too. Stephen A., we know goddamn well you knew Ryan Clark was going to get fired, man. Stephen A., you better not go live and say you didn't know. You better not do that, man. Stephen A., you looking suspect, bro. Yo, y'all. Bro, we all was at the job together. Bro, all the black men got fired. Stephen A. was still working. Whole time, bro, he was telling on us. He told we came from break late. He told we were smoking weed on the clock. He told everything, bro. He told we got fired. He's still working there. Stephen A., let me find out you snitched on every black ESPN worker. Jamel Hill, Kerry Champion, is starting the show, bro. Starting the show. And Molly ain't want to be down with your network no more, man. No, Stephen A., let me find out you did the same thing jayz did in the rap game, fool. All right, let's go. All right? Because Ryan Clark was your man. You ain't escaping this. You ain't escaping this one, Stephen A. This one you will not escape. And he one of your brothers. That's right. Let's go, y'all. ESPN has finally let go of one of the worst commentators in all of sports. They call Ryan Clark the worst commentator in all the sports. They was getting on my nerves, and it was. This is just phenomenal news. They say this news is phenomenal. People celebrating his ass getting fired. They celebrate him getting fired. I told you, man. They was getting on people's nerves with that chitlin stuff. I like your suit. That's a nice suit you got there. Thank you, my brother. Meanwhile, they getting texts wrong. People betting. They telling them wrong team. Come to find out, that's when the rumors start coming out of Stephen A. Man, Stephen A. don't even know how to play basketball. Man, he ain't play no, because they start getting exposed. Know why? They personality. They were so focused on their personality, they started lacking on their sports education. That's what happened. And they started being biased and controversial and agenda-based. And people got tired. ESPN has finally let go of one of the worst commentators in all the sports. This is just phenomenal news. And for them to do it during the show, man, that was just a cherry on top. So they celebrating his ass getting fired, y'all. And they laughing because his ass got fired in the middle of the show. There you got it, Ryan Clark. All right? I'm not doing no more videos. I did a whole series on failure. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Told you they all gonna fail and they going out bad. They all lost their craft, lost their talent because they got tricked in the internet behavior. Goofy. What else? Bias. They've been showing lack of intelligence, lack of growth, and lack of expansion, and lack of diversity. So, once again, when I spoke about everybody in this new world, especially on television, who is not diverse in their opinions, they done. Right here. Meaning, 44 is not in office no more. Everything is not about y'all no more. You had your time already. But you didn't grow. So, no more holding your pom-poms. I also told y'all, anybody that went with that narrative that LeBron is a GOAT over Michael Jordan, I also told you they ass gonna be on TV. All right? Hey, Nick Wright, you going to be next. And Chris Broussard. ESPN has cut ties with NFL analyst Ryan Clark. The Athletic has learned. All right, let's go. See, when you on sports, you got to talk about everybody, y'all. Sports played by everybody. You know that. You got to talk about everybody, man. You can't just talk about this one, that one, and pray, this one, pray. They tired of hearing they buy it. All their stuff is biased, y'all. It is. And I be wanting to hear about sports, replays, sports. They made it about personality. So, yes, when Ryan Clark became a personality, he became a cornball. But his work on YouTube is good. I'm not talking about his YouTube persona. Let me get that clear. Not YouTube. But what Ryan Clark don't get. See, Ryan Clark, you made your YouTube persona better than your television ESPN persona, which means in the real world, it's like you were working 2 jobs. But you start working harder at your second job more, and your day job started falling off. Same thing happened to you, happened to Stephen A. Stephen A, I will tell you straight up, I got nothing but love for you, Stephen A. You are only in position because of the company you work for want to keep you. You're not there because you're winning no more, Stephen A. You're not entertaining no more. You're nothing but the same old sauce, same old sandwich, the same old song. Same thing. There's nothing new about you, bro. And we're not in the era of personalities. People don't watch you for your personality no more, y'all. You don't watch me for no damn personality. I'm going to make you laugh, but you want to hear what I got to say. So they also in a world where they can't give honest opinions. It's starting to show. So if I can't get an honest opinion from you, if your whole thing is scripted, your opinion scripted, your behavior is a show, why the hell am I watching for? I just want sports. But y'all didn't get that. Y'all didn't accept the fact that people advanced in life and they're not buying it no more. Since you have to pay and since you got to spend time, people not wasting time and money no more. It's that simple. If you don't go according to what the people want, they're going to ditch you. They're going to ditch. Look, this is how it works. When them people get the numbers, that's what determines your career. Period. You got the numbers, you can curse, they let you get away with a lot. Trust me. Pat McAfee. If you have the numbers, y'all, they will bend backwards. But when they can prove you, okay, Ryan Clark, yes, you might got your platform on YouTube. But guess what we did? Every time you on the show, Ryan Clark, we've been doing analytics. We did analytics a whole year straight. Little did you know, Ryan Clark, every time you was on First Take, we went back to the records and we see something. First of all, how all y'all on YouTube average all these numbers, but First Take numbers ain't going up? Actually, First Take numbers dropping. So you mean to tell me I'm at Disney, I'm chilling, the boss. I do analytics for the boss. He tell me do this research, bring the paper back. Boss, here go their numbers on YouTube. They average 100,000, 250,000. Boss, they average millions a month on YouTube. But boss says, well, why First Take is flopping then? Why is First Take flopping? You mean we got Ryan Clark, he's big on YouTube. We got Cam Newton, he's big on YouTube. We had Shannon Sharp, he was big. We got Stephen A, he go live on YouTube every day more than a YouTuber. But somehow First Take views ain't going up? No. Did y'all forget they lost a lot because of Molly? Yeah. What happened? Stephen A started getting gassed up thinking everybody watched First Take because of him. And 50% of that was because of Molly. All men that like Hooters want to see First Take. They were looking at Molly Hooters, fool. Then you got a lot of bros, they like pretty women talking sports. That's why we was watching First Take. It wasn't just for no damn Stephen A. So the truth is, when Molly left, the views did go down. Bow. They did. But the new woman, Shay, is cool. But I also been seeing how the moderators talk to them like they're idiots. All right, that's enough, y'all. That's enough. Damn. Can I talk now? That's how they be doing. I be like, damn. Because they don't be knowing how to act, y'all. They be performing the chitlin circuit. Hey, Ryan Clark. They be talking over people, all that. It's time to go to break, y'all. They still be talking in the background. Man, you stupid, man. And that shirt you got on nice. I be like, yo, what the hell is wrong with them, man? All right. So this is what I'm telling you, right? They've been doing homework on their numbers, y'all. I told you what happened. Their numbers ain't added up. That's part of it. The numbers are not, they not making the show better. And they not bringing traffic. Stephen A, I told you when you brought Cam Newton on, that was a joke. This is what Stephen A did. This all they did, y'all. Now I can finally tell y'all what they all did. It was a big trick. It started from the pandemic. When the pandemic started, national TV views and cable views started dropping anyway. YouTube was the biggest thing on the planet during the pandemic. Don't you ever forget that. Write in your books. YouTube went to the highest level ever in the pandemic. Ever. The most money was made during the pandemic right here. Then what happened? A lot of celebrities started going broke in the pandemic, and they started YouTube channels. That's what happened. They was never supposed to start YouTube channels, but they needed some money and attention because they was in a house bored. That's what happened. So they thought after the pandemic, they was going to go back to work and get these big contracts. But I'm the one that told them, y'all going to be on YouTube forever because that was the plan to get y'all off TV. And you will see, I broke it down here. I played each one. I told you Joy Taylor was going to be off TV before it happened to her. I told you Acho. I told you Shannon Sharp going to be off TV before he got kicked off. I told you already. I watch as a consumer, but in my mind, I be a boss too. In my mind, I be a check writer. And I just watch the show like it's normal. And I be like, yo, how long they think this shit going to go on? Meaning they actually embarrassing they're embarrassing those people for real. They think they performing, but they don't know we not in the era acting a fool on TV no more. We not in the era of that. How many times I told y'all, when I watch these sports shows, all I want to know how smart you are with sports. I just watch for smarts. If you're not being smart, meaning you ain't telling me nothing I don't know, or you're not explaining to me a game from last night. 30 teams played yesterday. They want to keep talking about the Lakers. New York Giants winning. Yo, hey, this finally a year. Where you from? Okay, y'all know football, bro. Just say this 1 year, your team finally winning. Y'all winning, bro. Who they gonna keep talking about? The Cowboys. The Cowboys. The Cowboys. The Cowboys. The Cowboys. The Cowboys. How long is that gonna go on? In Seattle wins. There ain't nobody. See, the Knicks won, y'all. You see how I faded out? You see the Knicks bandwagon? But if that was LeBron and the Lakers, they'd have been talking about that championship every day. You think LeBron gonna repeat? You think LeBron gonna repeat? Told you, man, they played out. They are played out. That's why they're finished. It ain't because of me. It's because y'all know what I'm talking about. OKC win a chip. That never happened. But if it's Steph Curry, go to state. Steph Curry, go to state. They're going to win 5 in a row. They're going to win again. They're going to win again. That's why I say people sick in their ass. All right? Y'all finished. Now, y'all better get on Ryan Clark. They was cooning on TV, y'all. Do what they were doing, y'all. No, your ancestors ain't do that. I told y'all, man, they were tap dancing more than back in the day. National television, man. Ryan Clark wearing Disney hats. He dressed up like Willy Wonka. Look at this mess. Guys, I know a lot of y'all didn't watch TV. I knew all this stuff was going to just know. Every time I see them cooning, I be like, don't worry, your ass going to be fired soon. Your ass going to trust me, huh? Yeah, I knew. I just watch it. I told a lot of people, you must be patient. You don't got to do nothing in this universe. Once you know what it is, it's going to happen, y'all. So I seen it. I saw it coming a long time ago. I said, don't worry, their ass going to be off TV. And every day I just measure their ignorance. I go tap in, see if the show getting better. I watch it ain't getting better. They cooning. I just turn away. Them niggas gonna get fired. Watch. I just keep saying it. Here you got it, y'all. I'm not rocking with y'all, man. I'm not rocking with y'all. These dudes was coded in the 2020s. They were coded. Do you now get why I said it's a chitlin circus? Stephen A, I double dare you. I triple dare you to say you didn't know this man was gonna get fired. Stephen A, you starting to show you ain't got the juice like that. Stephen A, let me find out. They make an example of you. Hey, Stephen A, let me find out they're going to fire your friends and send you a message. You next. Stephen A, I told you that's your last check. But then again, Stephen A ain't going to fire you. Fool, you 5 jobs in one. Stephen A. Smith is a news reporter, a sports analytic figure, a political player, a YouTuber, a serious radio worker. No, Stephen A., you don't got $100 million contract. You got 5 jobs in one, brother. All right, that's just what happened, man. And Stephen A., you better not turn your back on his brother. I watched this show so many times. I heard you call Ryan Clark your brother. My brother. Oh, my brother's here today. Oh, shit. All right, now, Stephen A., this is the question. Did you know Ryan Clark was going to be fired in the middle of the show? That's all we want to know. Stephen A., you talk a lot. All we want to know is, did you know this man was going to get fired? You know everything else. I'm telling you, I know all the stuff. I'm an insider. I got the word. I know. No, Stephen A., you must admit, did you know this man was going to get fired? You say he was your brother, of all brothers. Ryan Clark, when you started wearing that button on your jacket with an RC, I knew your ass was going to get fired. He was doing too much. This Negro had a button on his name, Ryan Clark. Everybody knows. It comes on the television. He's walking around with a big-ass button with an RC on it. Bro, what is wrong with y'all? No, ESPN figured it out, man. Stephen A., you're not escaping this one, brother. Did you know this man was getting fired? Did you get him fired? Because the word is, Stephen A., Ryan Clark was also there to replace you. The word is, Ryan Clark was going to replace you one day, Stephen A., and you knew it too. You knew it. Let me find out you set his ass up. Because you was the old, he was the new. Ryan Clark was to replace you, Stephen A., but I think you made him do clown stuff on purpose. Stephen A., you ain't going to duck this one. So when I say tap dancing, do you see it now? They were da 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 da. That's what they was doing on national television, y'all. See? While y'all was online trying to get ahead, fighting for rights, trying to get respect, this is what they were doing on TV. All right? Now, put in your head, I'm a racist man watching this. If I was a racist man watching this, do I have to respect y'all for real? Really? All right. This man is dressed up like Willy Wonka from the chocolate factory. No, Stephen A. set his ass up to get fired. Stephen A., you run or hit that loud button every day. You break down this. You break down that. Oh, no. Stephen A., you better break this down today. All right? Did you get this man fired? And did you know about it? Stephen A., I'm going to say you knew about this. Hey, Stephen A., did you go on vacation? You knew damn well he was going to get fired this week. All right, y'all. It's only funny to me because I already said his ass going to get fired. I already saw it. And he got fired while he was at work. He got fired in the middle of his take, y'all. Straight up. Let's go. ESPN has cut ties with NFL analyst Ryan Clark. The Athletic has learned. So right after this, y'all, his ass got fired. All right? And I'm going to say this, man. If Cam Newton had real numbers on YouTube, he wouldn't have got fired from BT. If Ryan Clark had real numbers, this show would have went to another level. But if they do got real numbers on YouTube, just know the people that pay for cable don't watch their ass and don't like them. It's that simple. So let's go. There you got it. Stephen A., you won't duck this one. And Ryan Clark was the master of playing a race card on TV. That was his gimmick. That's why people tired his ass. He was the face of the blacks. That's right. I'm going to prove it to y'all. This is a joke. Y'all want that? You're going to laugh in a minute. Now, anybody that watch ESPN, y'all all get what I've been talking about. When I told y'all, these days are over. Get a members only. You'll get it very clear. I told you, they're strange people now. Why am I saying that? Because he always was the face of the racist topics. And as many times he got exposed, but he wouldn't stop. Let's go. I like Ryan Clark, but he was always apologizing for something every other month. Probably not worth the salary at this point because he kept talking about race and dumb stuff without facts. When you talk now without facts, you make a fool out yourself. So he kept talking on TV. They both do it. They all do it. They be talking without facts and they embarrass themselves. Then they got to go backtrack because they think it's about personality where it's about what you say. They think it's about me. Whatever I say goes. They watch this show for me. No, they don't. So when you saying dumb stuff out your mouth, people don't already want to see your face. Now they don't want to hear your mouth because you say dumb stuff without facts. So now y'all get when I said we in a time of facts, not opinions. Meaning you hear my opinion, but you should be more concerned with the facts, especially when I'm talking about sports. You want to know who my favorite player was last night or which team is actually better? Do you want to know which player dropped 50, or you want to know which team is the better team? All right then. Or you want to know about who was above last night, who played the worst game last night, or do you want to know which team is championship caliber? No, they also turn sports media into sports gossip. All right, they made it sports gossip, and that's what it is. And it's also negativity. I watched them do it, y'all. This how backwards they are. I watch them do it. Y'all know the Knicks won the championship, right? This is the stuff they do. The next day after the Knicks win the championship, this is the stuff they do. Did the Knicks deserve to win the championship, or did San Antonio Spurs blow it? See, they always got to be negative. Did the Knicks earn the championship this year, or did the San Antonio give it to them? This is stuff they do, y'all. They negativity, and they don't keep it real. Instead of putting that spotlight on the Knicks, because they're not their favorite team at that network, they put it on somebody else. Well, Wemby gonna be the man. Because being that they told us Wemby the man, we're gonna still put Wemby in it. Did Wemby blow this game? Did the Knicks win because Wemby wasn't good? That's what they do on TV. So if you think I'm gonna keep watching that, I tell them all, watch it yourself. Watch yourself. I ain't watching it. Let's go. A dunk on this unemployed racist. They said this was a dunk on this unemployed racist. So I told you they classified as racist. Both of them are, because they always talking about race. There you got it. Racist. What you mean he a racist? What you mean you always talking about race? Yep. Piccolo player. That's Ryan Clark, y'all. See that? You got tricked. You got race baited. Told you they all characters. Huh? You see that t-shirt he got on? When he talked that talk, I gave y'all the example the other day. All they do is put on t-shirts, talk that talk. See that? I can put on this shirt. I can be all black. I can be all... No, y'all, told you, man. That's why I'm trolling y'all with the picture. See that complexion? I was trolling you guys. You must get my comedy. But it's real life comedy. See that picture? Here it go right here. I could have put that on the cover. It's just talk. Now you see what I said about it's just talk? This, guys, I swear I didn't know this. I wouldn't even know. This man talks so much talk about that skin color. I would have never even knew this. You a straight clown and a bozo, guys. Yes. This man was hating on Caitlin Clark. Looked like he married Caitlin Clark. What is wrong, man? I told you they strange people now. That. All right, you got it, right? No, you was dealing with modern day tap dancing, a.k.a. modern day, you know what? COON. No, y'all. No, you also got a clue what ESPN make them do for money, y'all. You got the clue now. Y'all all have the clues of what they have to do for money. Stephen A., you the last man left, Stephen A. You the last man left, Stephen A. Everything they said starting to look true. You looking like the company, man. It's looking like your job was to keep them in order. But what you don't get, once they all gone, Stephen A., Stephen A., they've been doing analytics on First Take to see how the views look when you're not there. So every year you take your vacation, the longer you be off, they get to see, we still do good without Stephen. We still do okay. Actually, we might do a little better when he's gone. We don't got to hear his mouth. Stephen A., you're going to be gone soon too. You're gonna be a permanent YouTube worker. Don't worry, Stephen A. Soon, you're going to be working from home forever. Stephen A., if it happened to Skip Bayless, it can happen to you too. You think I forgot, Stephen A.? You got 5 ESPN already, and Skip got you back. If Skip got fired, you going to get fired too. I told you, they gave you that's your last check. You getting fired too, Stephen A. They just gave you the rope to hang yourself. Stephen A., go talk about politics. Stephen A., you got set up. Stephen A., they piss you off. They set you up to piss off the blacks. They know what you pissed the blacks. Once you pissed off them blacks, your career over, bro. Yeah, you been set up, man. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. You got to fall on your sword now. No, y'all, I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all let Ryan Clark do this in the 2020s. You got it? His ass fired now. Told you they was on TV cooning, y'all. He got to apologize every week. He gets stuff wrong. No. And they start looking at them like, yo, they act one way when they're on their podcast. They're all professional. But when they're on TV, they act stupid. No, on this podcast, Ryan does a good job. Only difference is he forgot he's a sports analyst first. He forgot being a sports analyst gets you the millions. Being a YouTuber, he forgot national TV, the contracts get you the millions. That's what I was telling y'all with Shannon and all of them. They gonna work all they want. They ain't getting no more big contract. Hell no. 20 million up front, 30 million, 50 million, 100 million. Hell no. Them fools ain't gonna get 2 million up front. Straight up. No, y'all, they gotta work now. That's why you gonna see online they work harder than before. Now watch. Since Ryan Clark got fired, his ass gonna work harder. Now, Ryan Clark, I got one thing for you. You still got a chance to get a job with Fox. If you do that, you'll be straight. But here's the thing. If your views are not real on YouTube, you ain't getting no job at Fox. A lot of y'all numbers ain't real. How we know that? Because they did not make First Take become bigger. First Take been flopping, not getting better. Stephen A. was using YouTubers for traffic. That's why he had Cameron on it. I know what he was doing. That's why he had Cam Newton on that show. That's why he had Cameron the rapper. They need views. So if you on YouTube averaging 100,000, they were bringing you through for views. But if your views on YouTube ain't real and it did not help First Take, your ass ain't coming back. That's what happened. Stephen A. was slickly trying to steal y'all traffic for the major corporation. Here y'all come. I want to be on TV. Meanwhile, they was stealing y'all traffic. That's why they had you on there, Gil. Stephen A. was trying to build traffic off everybody that already got traffic. Then what he do? Bring his ass to YouTube to steal your traffic. Y'all don't know nothing. Traffic for the corporation. All right? Now, Ryan Clark he's finished. And ain't being laughed at, y'all. He got fired from ESPN while he was on air today. This is Ryan Clark last take on ESPN. His ass got fired right after that. They told him in the headphones, you're fired. He did it to himself, y'all. The brothers. Only people that saw this show get it clear. If you didn't see how him and Stephen A. act, you ain't gonna get it. My brother here today. Oh shit. Well, we here today. Hey, I like that suit you got on, man. Thank you, my brother. Because you know the brothers, we don't get down like that. You know, we playing ball. I'm like, yo, bro, would y'all knock it off? They wouldn't stop, y'all. They wouldn't stop. I know. All I was saying is this. I just say, well, I know other races was cringing up. I know they was cringing, man. I showed y'all people on camera putting their hand on their head like, I wish they just shut up. Please shut up. Y'all miserable, man. I told y'all miserable now. You see Beyonce, she miserable, bro. She miserable. She's like, damn. Man, you could be cool, but if you miserable and boring, man, nobody want to hang with you like that. Y'all don't get it yet. I got love for you, but you boring. So, come on, man. Damn. Beyonce been showing her ass, y'all. She was mumbling on her breath back to Jay-Z. Word is, man, she was talking to somebody right in his face. We didn't know she was talking to a man. Thank you very much. Thank you, Angelic Dreams. We didn't know she was talking to a man. In his face. Hand covering her mouth. So, ladies, I need y'all to step it up. We got to keep this real. We're not putting this on the bros. All right, woman, you must be bold, woman. You must stand up for woman empowerment. Now, woman, is it right for a woman to talk to another man next to her husband and cover her mouth like that? Is this appropriate or not? Please tell me. I want to know. Does Jay-Z have a right to get mad? Are you a woman that believes women should be able to do whatever they want? Even talk to other men in public in front of their man? All right. Natasha Jordan, do you do this stuff? Does your man allow this behavior? What's up? All right, hold up. Yeah. They had no clue they was going to turn to Argentina. They had no clue. I would have bet my life Beyonce be throwing stuff in the house. I want to bet she be throwing stuff and slamming the door. And Tina just say, that's just how she is, Jay. Leave her alone. I believe that. I believe she spaz out in that damn house. Yes. I believe she do an exorcism in that house. Hell yeah. I believe in that house she be Sasha Fierce for real. All right, LA Slim. So, I see ain't no woman bold enough to answer this question. That's how I know they don't care about domestic violence, bro. Any woman knows go comment on this. They don't care about domestic violence because what Beyonce is doing has started domestic violence amongst millions of households. See, Jay-Z being cool on camera, but I knew he was pissed because he wasn't cool for real. I knew he was pissed off. And see, come to find out, she was talking to a man. I knew he was ear hustling. I knew it. I said this man looked like he ear hustling her conversation. What y'all talking about? Don't worry about it. So you just gonna talk in front of my face? All right. All I was trying to tell y'all, if this was real life, this would be domestic violence after this. Beyonce did 3 different things at this event. If Jay-Z was really on his Brooklyn ways, he probably would have grabbed the back of her head in the hallway. Yeah. She was showing out on camera, y'all. Thank you very much, James. She was showing out. So let's go. Everything you fixing to do gonna crumble. All I'm saying is this. I'm gonna say it again. This stuff is going somewhere. I think she finally started to wake up like City did, right? This is my point. Look to me like she been separating herself, rebranded. I'm starting to see the behavior of a woman that was married since high school. Yeah, you know, she graduated high school, got married fresh after that, and been married 20 years straight. I also made a joke and said Beyonce and Jay-Z also been married just as long as our grandparents. It would make it even funny. Some of y'all grandparents wasn't even married. So the truth is, Jay-Z and Beyonce been married longer than y'all grandparents. Yes, they've been married for a minute. But the question is, do you think Beyonce want to have fun now? It's starting to look like that, y'all. All right. So Kylie Jenner them around Rihanna. Everybody gets to hang out. You know, Rihanna make ASAP carry the clothes. She made ASAP carry to do the diapers. Beyonce ain't been doing that with Jay-Z because Jay-Z ain't doing all that. But I think they're trying to get Jay-Z to do Pampers. I think that's next. I think that's next, y'all. I think what we're going to see next is Jay-Z pushing the stroller. I think next we're going to start seeing Jay-Z with the kids by himself. Yes. I think we're going to have 2 Instagram feeds. One going to be Beyonce in bikinis on vacation, and the other one going to be Jay-Z at the airport babysitting the kids in New Jersey. I think that's going to happen, y'all. I think she about to start showing her ass, y'all. Because she already did it. Jay-Z keeps his attention on Beyonce as she speaks privately to another man, cuts rapper off from conversation. So I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. But you see the news gaslighting it, right? Because somebody had that camera all in their face. Then after that, she laughing. She's smiling. He playing it cool. Hov, you ruined the moment, Hov. You just rocked Yankee Stadium. Bro, you just got on. Man, what is enough? You just did an internet takeover. You was in a train station. You got all this merchandise. You got all these people talking about you. Kaepernick, Dame, all this stuff. You getting all the shine, bro. You actually made rappers quit their concert. But Beyonce talking to somebody else right in front of your face. So guess what? I told you. You see how Jay-Z control the rappers. Now check it out. Usher got played. He left his concert. Jeezy left his concert. Meanwhile, Jay-Z all up under that Beyonce concert. He ain't leaving that concert at all. He ain't leaving that concert. Bro, it's starting to look like you're a parole officer. That's what it's starting to look like. You starting to look like a parole officer, bro. Straight up. You starting to look like a human ankle monitor. When they say the all ball and chain back in the day, that was back in the day, it was reverse. See, before the woman was called the all ball and chain. Now, ladies, y'all ass under house arrest. A lot of you ladies, man, be up y'all just like that. That fool is an ankle monitor. You think he your boyfriend? No, he ain't. He's your correction officer, your parole officer. He's everything but your boyfriend. You see her trying to get away, y'all. Y'all see Beyonce showing off, and you see Jay-Z. Like he backing up, but they don't want to let her go. Like the first day of school, like, I told you stop following me. Yo, y'all, this stuff is hilarious. It looked like he don't want to let her go, man. And the word is, man, she was showing off. Are they dating? So you see a separation. That's what I mean. When they first came out together, she started speeding up for them cameras and that paparazzi. Like, I think she just wanted her own shine, y'all. That's what I honestly think. I honestly think she wanted her own selfies, but he went get out the way. And she was trying to be nice. I think we started to see a difference, y'all. Remember the joke was control. I think she jetted now, y'all. Ain't no more control. I think we are watching the liberation and emancipation of Beyonce. Everything you do gonna crumble. Because, you know, the joke is I always call Mr. Man. I call that dude Mr. Man. Yes. When she was at Yankee Stadium, y'all watched her shave Mr. That's right. She shaved Mr., y'all. Fixing to shave Mr. She shaved his ass, did she, y'all? Yup. She was letting us know she in control now. I run this shit. Bro, do not let that woman cut your hair. It's over. All right? That's it. She said, I run the show. So there you got it, man. Beyonce, Shakira. So word is, man, it's going down, y'all. Stay tuned. Now let's continue on. Now here goes somebody else. How many of y'all didn't see this? I was not giving this a pass. They turned Floyd Mayweather into a mascot. Floyd Mayweather was a championship boxer, but since it's alleged he gone broke, it is now said Floyd Mayweather is taking up side gigs. But you know, how many of y'all saw Floyd Mayweather get turned into a clown? How many of y'all saw it? Yo, Floyd Mayweather was a sideshow. He used to be the main event, but now he's a sideshow. Yes. Check it out. Top of the top, we up. Check it out. Look. Floyd Mayweather was shadow boxing, meaning, y'all know Michael Rubin had an event, the Fanatics event. Let me give y'all a clue. Remember the all-white party? Fanatics event. Michael Rubin. Didn't I tell he the new boss of the bosses? Who was at that all-white party? Fanatics. Who rocking that sports brand? Fanatics. Let's speed it up. Floyd Mayweather, you gonna work with Fanatics too. Floyd Mayweather was shadow boxing in the building like he was putting on a circus show. I swear to God. Like, you see them standing behind the gate. Like, look at it like we going to, I don't want to say a zoo, but y'all know what a sideshow is. Y'all know damn well Floyd Mayweather only does main event fights. No, y'all. He's fighting in a building, and all he's doing is throwing punches and people watching him. Do you see how fast his hands is? Man, Floyd's hands are so fast. Man, he's remarkable, but he's not fighting nobody. He was there performing like slap boxing. He was like, they made him, man. I can't even explain it. I'm trying to be correct. It's hard. My people that know what a sideshow is, you got to get what he's doing. They made Floyd Mayweather be a mascot to the show, y'all. All right? They made him Reason why I say they made him, Floyd didn't never do nothing like this. Floyd he fight big events. I think Floyd needs the money. Bro, Floyd had to stand there with boxing gloves, punching real fast. Look at his hands go. He's so fast. He's amazing. That's what he was doing. He got paid to do that. Oh, man. If he stopped going to y'all face, y'all don't even get it. Floyd Mayweather's being humiliated, y'all. He's being humiliated. Yes. He was that guy, not no more. Word is, somebody got them all for the cheap ticket because they all compromised and they all low level now. Floyd Mayweather was throwing punches, y'all. Somebody paid Floyd Mayweather to come to an event to throw punches. That's it. So, y'all, check it out. According to what I saw, you do not have to be rich to go to a Floyd Mayweather fight, and you don't got to pay him a lot of money no more for a fight. I think you could pay Floyd Mayweather to box in the backyard of your house, and you can let the kids watch for a nice price. Yes, that's what he does now. I think Floyd collects money off boxing in the air. Yeah. You got to see it because I know what they're doing. I know what the real sideshow was. Yes. So it's like his career is over, but we going to make money off people seeing how fast Floyd used to be. Yeah. So Floyd just throw a lot of punches. That's it. Floyd got paid to throw 1,000 jabs and 500 right hooks. And the show was over after that. The show was over after that, y'all. You see Floyd tired. That was it. No, man. I think Floyd's slow, man. It's not a show. It's not a show. I think it's more he can't read. It's starting to look like more than that. No. Y'all got it, right? Mike Tyson would never do it. He'll never do this. No, they let him be a sideshow. Floyd, show us how fast your hands was. That's what he got paid for. All right. Meanwhile, y'all know about these weirdos. I don't want to get into that too much. They call the Tate brothers. They've been accused of a lot of stuff. They also hung around a lot of rappers. But now they ass arrested. They've been around a lot of rappers. Oh, yeah, y'all know what I've been saying about Rick Ross. Rick Ross says he will always celebrate his records with Drake. You can't change the past. There you go, Rick Ross. You came to your senses. There you go. So for those who don't get this right here, Rick Ross went out his way to diss Drake. I said, I don't know why you dissing Drake. Y'all got all these hits together. I said, Rick Ross looked to me like somebody set you up to go against Drake. I'm going to say it again. Rick Ross looked to me like somebody set you up to go against Drake. And I think you got hip. That's why you kept your shows going. And I also see you apologizing to Drake low-key. That was a smart move. Y'all got hits together. He said he will always celebrate Drake. So, all right, you got it? Remember a couple of months ago, Rick Ross said Drake was going to flop. He got tricked to go against Drake. But he got hit. He woke up, y'all. He woke up. Now he's giving Drake praise because they got hits together. You can't change your past. You see it's a different tune, right? All right, there you got it. Rick Ross got it clear. All right. Yeah, man, those Tate dudes were filthy. They was in Miami. So remember I gave y'all a clue what the word is? The word is a lot of trafficking. A lot of that was in Miami, Florida. That's where the word is. I'm talking about everybody was mainly going to Florida. Did not even Jeffrey have property in Florida? All right. Y'all better get something. All trail leads to Florida. And from there, they asked was going overseas. Top of the top. We up in the chat. LeBron got booed in Philly, y'all. It was hilarious. LeBron was out there trying to insult the intelligence. All they want to know, LeBron, are you coming to Philly or not? He in there taking all long, making excuses, talking about trust the process. Philly does not want to hear that process. They got tricked with that for 12 years. I've been through that process of BS. Yes, but trust the process. LeBron came in there and said, you know, when I first came out, it was a process. I was a young man, and it was a process, so I made it where I'm at. And I need Philly to believe, and it's just a process. Man, they said, we don't want to hear that. They booed his ass. they straight booed him. Boo, get your, they disrespected LeBron, man. LeBron was in New York a couple months ago, and they told him MJ and Kobe never got treated like this. They said, get your LeBum ass out of New York. So LeBron has been getting heckled and hazed. But this is the thing. They try to make it like LeBron James is in high demand, but he's not. LeBron James can try to make it like he's waiting, but nobody cares. That's reality. That's reality. The only people promoting LeBron James is that. Who you think it is? The network of the you-know-who. That. It's only one group of people promoting LeBron James, and it ain't everybody. It's this network right here. Stephen A. Smith. Do you know where LeBron going at? I got a better one. Did you know Ryan Clark was going to get fired? Stephen A., you ain't going to shake this one. Stephen A., you said that was your brother. You didn't know your brother was getting fired? Stephen A., that's like LeBron didn't know Bronny was getting traded. Stephen A., word is, you thought Ryan Clark was going to take your job anyway. You knew he was the new guy to take your spot. You know it can't be with too many at one time. Stephen A., did you turn your back on Ryan Clark for him to get fired? That man got fired in the middle of the TV show. He got fired during commercial break. All right, Stephen A., all we want to hear today is, did you know this man was getting fired? And why you ain't telling? Stephen A., this ain't good. Every BLACK person at that company, they say you's a company man. And it always happens when they get fired, you never know nothing. But before that, you know everything. You know everything. You mean Stephen A., you know it going in NBA locker rooms, but you don't know what going in ESPN break rooms. Ah, Stephen A. Stephen A., I watched Jamel Hill get fired from ESPN. Gary Champion, it was cool. First, to me, it's a pattern with you, Stephen A. All the women got fired first. Did I see anybody challenge you? They get fired. And the word is Ryan Clark was going to take your spot. You know, he had that podcast. So you start a podcast. Ryan Clark started shouting on TV in person. You start, Stephen A., you knew that man was going to get fired. You said he was your brother. Is he also your fraternal brother too? Man. But I told Ryan Clark, one day his ass will be a permanent YouTuber. He didn't listen either. So yeah, guys, YouTube represents the end of their career. All right? When LeBron retires and he starts a YouTube channel, then you'll get it clear. All right? It's the end for them, not the beginning. It's the end. Meaning, if they had all those views on YouTube like they supposed to, that's one thing. But y'all all have proof. The plan was for them to go live on YouTube and stir the traffic to ESPN. They have not been stirring the traffic to ESPN. If Cam Newton's channel was that big, he would have never got fired from BET. If Cam Newton was that big, he would have had a permanent spot on ESPN. They gave them contracts because they wanted their traffic to blend over to ESPN to the show. So the truth is, Stephen A. Smith had about 1,000 cheat codes to get First Take where it's at. As of right now, Mad Dog Russo is carrying that show because he's long-term. Stephen A., First Take was hot when you was a personality, but we're not in the personality era no more. So you know what that means? First Take now looks like a gossip show, a gossip sports show. And people that's in the sports are not impressed. I'll give you a better one. Men that just want to hear sports do not care about this stuff at all. Nobody cares about controversy in sports. Nobody cares about favorite players. All people want to know is who's actually winning, who's doing what. But First Take became a celebrity gossip network, a Wendy Williams / The View. That's why nobody cares. Period. And Molly's gone. So Stephen A., we all know when Molly left, y'all been crashing. Y'all have been crashing ever since Molly Karam left the show. All right? Now, the new woman y'all got, she's cool. But Stephen A., you thought you carried that show on your own. But when Molly left, they didn't recover from Molly leaving. They've been pulling smoke screens. And all they've been doing is getting YouTubers for cheap. You don't got to pay them a lot when you put them on the show. And you make it like you're doing a YouTuber a favor when it's really reverse. ESPN needed YouTubers more than YouTubers needed ESPN. But since they didn't know that, they didn't bring no traffic. So therefore, they ain't coming back. Stephen A. was handpicking YouTubers who he felt averaged 100,000 views. So those views could transition to First Take, but it didn't work. Because I told you, most of them on YouTube have fabricated channels. If Ryan Clark averaged millions of views a month in reality, do you think he would have got fired? Do you believe that? Once again, we in a world now you can curse on TV. If I prove I bring that money, they're going to let me get away with a whole lot. You don't get fired when you a good worker, y'all. Pat McAfee cursed, say whatever the heck he want because of the viewership. Good viewership, you can do what you want. When you don't got viewership, you get fired. When they study the analytics of 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. a whole year straight, they know exactly what that show doing. Then all they got to do, we get analytics when Stephen A. take out. We know how good the show do when Stephen A. don't come to work for a week. Analytics. We actually know what's going on. We know how to show if the numbers going up when he come back. We know where they going. We know exactly what the numbers are when Ryan Clark on the show. Told you it's all analytics now. So how the hell, if Stephen A. on YouTube, he averaged 100,000. Ryan Clark averaged 100,000. Cam Newton averaged 100,000. But when they're on the show, we don't see the numbers. Why? On YouTube, you're a personality, meaning you could be a clown. But when you're on TV, nobody's buying the clown show no more. That's what I was trying to tell them. See them all in character personality mode? Nobody want to see all that clown behavior, y'all. I told you they all clowns on TV now. Told y'all they clowns. Shenanigans. Good riddance. This guy has had absolutely clown takes or garbage commentary since day one. Clown. Told you the word is clown, y'all. So for people that don't like you, they don't got to call you the N-word. They just call you a clown. They're a clown. Look at these clowns. Bingo. And said what? Their commentary sucks. Because they not diverse and they boring, y'all. And they talk like they damn preachers on TV. Ryan Clark talks like a preacher. When I hear sports, I don't hear that preacher talk. Just tell me who won, god dang it. Damn. But if somebody came off the bench and made a name for themselves, they ain't going to talk about his name. They're going to say, did that bench player drop 50 as a good game, or did LeBron have a bad game? You see, Stephen A., according to my calculations, man, I told y'all, man, people done with their ass. Fired. So on this channel, this is nothing but a recap. Everybody on YouTube that do sports, I told them their ass was going to get kicked off TV before it happened, and I've been laughing at them ever since. They didn't want to accept YouTube is low level. It's called life after the pandemic and life after your career is over. But for the rest of us, YouTube is for those who never was. YouTube is for has-beens and never was. They are has-beens. They will never be on TV again. Because for them, it's called going backwards. Ryan Clark, you got one shot. Fox Network. Actually, Ryan Clark, you got more than that. You got Fox Network. You got FanDuel. It's many sports channels. And guess what else, Ryan Clark? Being that you got fired, you're going to have to work hard on YouTube now, just like Shannon, every night. You guys still working 5 days a week, 5, 6 days a week still. Told you guys the joke's on y'all. Yup, and y'all gonna be stuck in your house forever. That's right. Told you, man. All you had to do is be diverse, give fair opinions, give analytics. Dudes don't even watch. Y'all don't even watch sports. It started showing y'all don't even watch sports like that. It just is what it is. Y'all are gossipers. I'm gonna put all y'all in it. Ain't nobody spared. Y'all all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all got college degrees. Y'all supposed to talk sports, but now all of y'all are sports gossipers. All of y'all are gossipers. Ain't nobody spared. Jason Whitlock, you ain't spared neither. Marcellus Wilder, you ain't spared neither. Y'all are gossipers now. See, no sports analytics, no breakdown, no real history, no real nothing in sport. Okay, y'all from an older generation. Y'all not schooling the young generation, the old heads. Y'all not breaking down sports analytically. Y'all not doing nothing. You're not saying, oh, this player right here, this new player, he reminds me of Scottie Pippen. This player right here, no, y'all don't do that. Y'all gossip now. So I'm not one of the men to flag and run to y'all channel because y'all got all this sports gossip stuff. You should be ashamed of yourself. All right. Meanwhile, just know the corporations saw it just like I did, and corporations said no more checks. No more checks. They shall now work on YouTube in contracts. If I had enough money, I'd pay one of y'all fools to run my sports channel. And I know you'll take it. I'll give you about $50,000 up front. You'll do it. Yeah, $50,000 for a year, fool. 3 videos a week. You'll do it. That's about it. All right, y'all see Ryan Clark on TV. Now, why am I saying that? Ryan Clark was a modern day you-know-what. And y'all gave him a pass. Told you, man. What they got tired of being a racist. Always talking about race. Guys, if I get every day, I want to talk about race every day. Every day. Whether it's my race, your race, another race conversation, race this, race that. Which race cook better? Race this, race that. Race. That's racism. Y'all ain't know the racist. That's what a racist is. That's not racism. That's racist. See that? Like, bro, do you know anything else? Mind you, y'all, I never knew this about Ryan Clark. Never. I actually heard this man going hard on Caitlin Clark. Now, do you now get when I told y'all family, all of them rocking that nappy hair was a cult, was a fad? See, it was called blackness. If you black, you must grow your hair nappy and rock it nappy and dread. You must. That's the real blackness. See? But then you're going to see what I told you. They all start cutting it because it ain't cool. Now that it ain't cool no more, they start cutting it. It was a trick. We rich. We going to wear our hair nappy, but they going to follow us and they going to wear their hair nappy. Only difference is they ain't rich. They going to be in the hood with nappy hair. Because they're nappy. You're going to be nappy. And I already told you, you don't got to prove who you are by your hair being nappy. That don't prove your hair. That don't prove nothing. But it was a fad in a cult, in a movement. And I already told you, everywhere you went, you seen a bunch of nappy heads, and they kept talking the same talk. Not realizing I'm on a national network. Everybody watches me. I am on a national network. I cannot just keep talking black conversations every day. Every day cannot be dreads and naps every day. But they wouldn't stop. So therefore, they became a black eye in the game, and they must leave. Now they work for YouTube. That's right. YouTube must get their cut. Got it? Which means they're going to get less money. No more contracts. No more contract. You got it? This the stuff. They will tap dancing at work 2026. Now, Stephen A., what's going to be funny today? Your homeboy got fired. And on top of that, we think Beyonce is standing up to Jay-Z. God dang it. All right? So, Ho, you better get it right, Ho. If that woman is already talking to people in front of you, and she blocked you out of comment, all I'm going to say is this, Jay-Z, let that woman hang out. Give her some freedom, bro. Give her freedom. Let her be free, bro. You ain't got to fight for social justice. Just let your wife be free. That's all you got to do. There ain't no fight. There ain't no fight against Target. Ain't no fight against Cap. The fight is, can Beyonce go outside by herself for a weekend straight? That is the fight. Beyonce wants liberation. She's starting to rebel in public, y'all. That she doing it. Y'all know what that means when people start rebelling in public. Y'all know what that means. She started to rebel on Jay-Z. Jay-Z run those rappers, but he don't run. Look, man, like I say, they scared of Jay-Z. She ain't. All I know is, y'all, I knew he was pissed. I knew he was ear hustling. He mad with them shades on. They say Jay-Z's a good rapper. I think he a better listener and a hearer. I think he be hearing everything. I think at Jay-Z house, you can't even sneak around, go to the bar, ain't gonna hear your ass. Especially if you was homeboy, he gonna make sure you ain't trying to look at beyond. I already know that dude, man, Jay-Z probably don't even sleep. I believe what I believe Jay-Z does. I believe he try to stay up all the time, but then sometimes he fall asleep, and when he fall asleep on the couch, he be snoring. And then he wake up in the middle of the night and be up all night. That's what I believe he do. All right? I believe he sleep all day and be up all night watching Beyonce. I also believe Jay-Z go in the room when she sleep and look over her. Yeah. She trying to be free, y'all. She trying to be free. This is a separation, y'all. I want to say career-wise, I think she trying to rebrand herself. I'm not going to run with that divorce stuff. I'm not going to run with her trying to get away from him. But people been saying that. I ain't going to say it. What I'm going to say is, oh, get your wife, man. And I'm going to tell this man this one thing. You might be worried about the wrong stuff. Don't worry about no rappers, bro. Don't worry about Dame. Don't worry about Jaguar. Don't worry about no YouTuber. Don't worry about that. If anybody got the power to embarrass you and bring you to your knees, it's her. So I'm going to tell you right now, you need to focus on letting her be happy. I ain't the smartest man, Hov. I ain't rich. But I know one thing. I know a woman ain't happy, and I know when they get rebellious. So if you don't let this woman have fun without you, you better let her take a whole month of pictures without you. You better let this woman do her, or you gonna have problems, bro. She started to rebel, bro. It's summertime too. So it's like this. We didn't know who she was talking to. She was talking to a man. Jay-Z keeps his attention on Beyonce as she speaks probably to another man and cuts rapper off from the conversation. So this ain't nothing I want to run with. I want to know what man was she talking to. Because I don't see no man worth talking to. Meaning, I don't see no man you going to talk to that hoe will just sit there and let you talk. Had to be somebody important. Had to be. Or was Beyonce showing us I do what I want to do? Man, Jay, this ain't looking right, man. It ain't just the talking. It's also the walking. When they got outside, all I know is, man, bro, she was trying to make you like a stalker, Jay. Yeah. She was trying to make it look like when chicks be in the hood in Brooklyn going to the store, she tried to make you look like you was a grown-ass man on the corner trying to holler, bro. Yeah. She tried to make it look like you thirsting for her. That's what it looked like, bro. I'll be honest. She tried to make it look like you thirst, bro. Like you be sweating her. In the streets, they say it look like you all over her body, bro. Give her a break. Yeah. She was showing off outside, though. She was trying to walk fast. I think Jay-Z knee was hurting. Yeah, from that performance, I think his knee hurt 3 days straight in all those airplanes. Yeah, so you see her, she trying to get a paparazzi moment, man. You know she don't get a lot of moments. I think she was trying to get a paparazzi moment. Jay-Z wouldn't leave, so she just tried to walk faster. But I think Beyonce is also trying to embarrass Jay-Z in public, man. That's what I think, man. Not on purpose. I just think it's the same thing like when, bro, you had to go to school, parent-teacher night. You got to go with your mother or your father, and you trying to walk ahead real quick. You know what you was doing, bro. And I'm going to say this too. Bro, this is stuff you was doing. Yeah, I'm about to shame some of y'all, bro. I ain't playing with y'all. You too, lady. Lady, I'm about to shame your ass. I ain't going to shame the bro. Hey, bro, this is what the woman do when they're shaming you, bro. All right? You in the supermarket with her. Y'all in the supermarket, you might not be in shape like that, bro. You might not be dressed a certain way. Now, you cool in the house, bro. It's cool to be with you in the house. In the house, she all over you, hugging you, all this shit. When you get outside, bro, and she starts seeing the other dudes outside putting up, they dress fresh, jewelry, and they're in the store, and she be with you, bro, she start walking ahead of you. Next thing you know, bro, you pushing the cart. Meanwhile, she done hit corners on you in the store. Bing, bing, bing. She ain't trying to walk with you in that store, bro. She embarrassed. So, woman, you know you be doing that. That shit ain't right. Beyonce doing that to Jay-Z. Yeah, she doing the same thing woman doing in the store when they don't want to be seen with the man they with. Yeah, man. Y'all be doing BS. They be in the house talking that I love you stuff. Then when they get outside, now, bro, you do the same thing to your lady. Bro, it ain't nothing wrong because your girl got a little weight on her or whatever you think. Bro, you think you slick. Don't try to have that woman pushing the cart. You try to run around the corner. Don't try to walk way in front of her or way in back of her, man. Stop it. Bro, you need to stop y'all BS. But that's what Beyonce doing. She trying to make it like, yeah, I'm with him, but yeah, man, you know, trying to play it off. I think she also doing that for the cameras, y'all. Now, I'm going to say this. Do you think Jay-Z started an argument after this? Because in the real world, a real Brooklyn dude, after this happened in this stadium, I think she would have got hands put on her, y'all. Yeah. Because she was rebel. She was showing out in front of the millions. You see that man right there? Everything you say is going to fail. And Jay-Z, I would just tell you this. Let that woman do her. You don't want it to get to the level where she fed up. You ain't going to win, bro. That's why Silly did it strategic. She waited till Miss Sophia was home from jail. She made sure Suge was there. She had her girls with her. She got her heart up. She knew you was weak, going broke. There you go. I'm going to tell you like this. I see Beyonce doing the same thing. She's starting to link up with her homegirls. She hang with Rihanna a little more. I didn't see her take up for you with Nickiminaj. I also made a joke, her and Nicki be on the phone back when you sleep. I think Beyonce got a plan, bro. I'm telling you as a homeboy. D. Haven ain't going to tell you. As a homeboy, I'm trying to tell you, Hov. You better get smart, bro. Better make that woman happy, man. I think she's trying to get away. It's been 20-something years, bro. If y'all hunt together every day for 20 years straight, that woman tired. She tired, bro. And I'm saying that because I'm showing you Mister. Because when it all said and done, Mister was broke. We couldn't do nothing. He was finished. And there's only one thing I want you to get, Jay-Z. Silly will cut Mister hair. And it's not a mistake. Other day, Beyonce will cut your hair. So I see silly behavior. I see it, y'all. Now remember, it didn't all go down till Silly snapped. So she ain't snapped yet. But I think, bro, if he don't give her a break, she gonna snap. All right. The liberation of Beyonce shall continue. Woman empowerment and trolling. Oh, you gotta fix this. Only way to fix this, Hov, you got to take a vacation by yourself and get 3 lap dances on the live. That's all you got to do, bro. That's all you got to do. All right? You go on your vacation and let her go on hers. Hov, did she ever go on vacation by herself once? Excuse me, miss. Some of y'all went on vacation. Y'all got husbands. You ain't rich. Are you telling me Beyonce is a rich woman? Never went on vacation with her girlfriends? Not once? Did she? I don't think so. Let me find out they've been each other's slave owners. Where you going at? Where you going at? Where you going at? Where you going at? All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all day. We're going to get out of here for real. What's up, Fatima? What's up, Dramatic? I got something coming. What's up, LA Slim? Shout out to everybody in the back. That's that, man. Ryan Clark got fired. Make sure y'all go laugh at Ryan Clark today. And make sure you laugh at Stephen A. Smith. And look, the quest, all we want to know, Stephen A. Everybody want to know. Did you get this man fired? Did you know he was getting fired? Did you get word that Ryan Clark was the new Stephen A. or the new generation? Did you think he was a threat to your career? And if I'm not mistaken, are y'all not from the same fraternity? Is that not your fraternal brother? I heard you calling your brother Ryan Clark. That's my little brother. That's my little brother. Stephen A., did you know this man was getting fired? Oh, we want to know, Stephen A., we not stupid. We work regular jobs. We from the block. We from everywhere, bro. We know what's up. Stephen A., how the hell we all work somewhere? We all get fired, but you still there. But we work better than you. We work better than you, Stephen. How the hell you still there, everybody else? Stephen A., everybody black got fired except for you. Uh-oh. Stephen A., you started really look like George Jefferson. Y'all got it now, right? Stephen A., you got some explaining to do. You mean everybody black got fired? You used to watch? Yup. I used to like Carrie Champion. She got fired. Jamel Hill was cool. She got fired. There's a whole lot of others. Michael Smith, everybody black got fired. Jason Whitlock, Stephen A. Stephen A., how the hell you the last black man standing? Stephen A., you looking like you the number one yes boss. Stephen A., is it true you've been yes boss in all these years? It's starting to look like it. You've been yes boss, shucking and jiving and all that. Yes sir, boss, I got you. Yes sir, boss, right away. Yo, I told y'all, them dudes from New York, them up north dudes are man Yankees. I told y'all, man. You see, y'all always thought down south. No, y'all, it's up north. I told you, man. Stephen A. No. What does it profit a man to go to those black colleges? But everybody black get fired. They be going to black colleges every year. Stephen A., you the last black man left. I ain't saying you a snitch. I ain't saying you a company man, but damn, Stephen A., what the hell happened, bro? One thing we have proof on you, Stephen A., you did not stick your neck out for one black person, not once. So what good is that, bro? What good is that? Meanwhile, we all apply for the job. We all start working the same day. We all was working. But he the last one left. We all got fired. Under suspicious terms. Stephen A., no. Y'all now get it now, y'all? I'm not trying to call Stephen A. Uncle Tom, y'all. What I'm trying to tell you, the game is played different now. The one that laugh and joke with you, the same one to get your ass laid off and fired. Yup. Stephen A. had it planned out sweet, too. Yeah, I'm going to be on vacation. Then when I come back, I'm going to work from home, so I don't got to be in the studio when Ryan Clark get fired. When Ryan Clark get fired, I'm going to be on TV. I'm going to be on the screen. Man, you owe that man an apology, Stephen A. Nah, but I also heard that Stephen A. was scared Ryan Clark was going to take his job because he was the future. At one point, Ryan Clark was supposed to get a big check, but I don't know what happened. That's why I say I think their views they add up. On that note, y'all run with it. Y'all do some more homework. All we want to know, Stephen A., is did you get this man fired? Did you know about it? I ain't going to say you got him fired, but you knew about it. You know everything else. You also know what team LeBron going to already. Stop. Other than that, Stephen A., are y'all going to report on First Take today that LeBron got booed in Philly? He ain't going to Philly. You might as well stop that. His ass got booed. And LeBron's sensitive, y'all. So, Philadelphia 76ers fans, I think y'all was going to get LeBron, but some of y'all fans messed it up. When he got booed at this event, I think LeBron was hurt. He's not coming. He not. His ass got embarrassed. He ain't coming to New York. He's not coming to the Knicks. Somebody in New York already called him a bum. Yo, if you see that video of that man disrespecting LeBron to his face, it's hilarious. You ain't Michael Jordan. You ain't Kobe. They said, get your bum ass out of New York. LeBron, you need to get your ass out of New York. Get your bum ass out of here. You ain't Jordan, fool. They was trashing his ass. LeBron, he just put his head down. I'm sorry. If I was LeBron, I'd have said something. That man was cursing them out. No, LeBron, you cannot go to Philadelphia and play with them people. You're supposed to know that. All they want to know if you're going to play or not. They don't play with them 76 of them Eagles, fool. You playing tap dance. They don't want to hear that. Either you coming or you ain't. LeBron went to Philadelphia for clout, y'all. He ain't going. LeBron, if you go to Golden State, it's going to be so funny. On that note, I done bored y'all enough. I'm going to get out of here for real. All right? The liberation of Beyonce is for real. That's the only thing smoking. The game is dead. So you got your proof. Everybody got their turn, got their share. Did the game get better or did it get more boring? Which one is it? On that note, thank y'all all for tapping in. Thank you, Black and Free. Thanks, bro. I got a members only coming today. So y'all stay tuned on that. Other than that, y'all enjoy y'all day. We're going to get out of here. Thank y'all all for tapping in. We out. And make sure y'all send your auntie Wendy Williams some love. All right? Make sure y'all send Wendy Williams some love, because that's your aunt. So stop. But there go Wendy Williams. I don't even know if she can talk. They spend up all her money, y'all.